Yeah, so WrestleMania X8.
Live.
Yeah, WrestleMania
Yes.
18 was. Oh, that's ironic. Hello. Sabrina watches this on a CRT?
I don't know.
Do you
She
do
might
you
be in the
see
chat
this?
right now.
Sabrina, if you're in the chat right
I
now,
don't know. I
she
literally
just
just went
posted.
live 2 seconds ago, but
I know, but like
I saw that. Yeah.
in the Discord,
Yeah.
that's so cool.
It
I love that.
it's cool if you can't get a TV, but like that's a weird thing. Like that's not vintage enough yet to be cool. It's not.
Yes, it is.
If it's like a 50s tube TV where you have to go up and go click, 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 all right, I'll give you a little bit of nostalgia thing like there. But like here, my thing about the TVs, to each
Yeah.
their own. My thing about the TVs is like vintage, like vinyl, still has a good and crisp sound that's better, in some cases different and better than like CDs. But when it comes to TVs, they're just visually better now. There is nothing better about those
Yeah, I know.
crappy TVs
There-
from the 80s and 90s.
There's technically one thing that they're better at. Technically one,
What?
and it's using older game consoles. They are better on old
Oh,
CRT
sure,
TVs.
like plugging in your SNES or whatever. Yeah.
Well, not just because that. If you try to put those kinds of cables into some kind of converter into a modern flat screen, the three individual colors don't quite line up the right
Mhm.
way because they were designed to be projected onto the inside of a CRT.
Yeah.
Or scanned onto the surface of a CRT. So like it just doesn't quite look right. And like things are much better, of course, now. Like I've got a whole modern console setup that's HDMI and everything for all
Sure.
that. But like if you want to go retro, up here we go.
Oh, Hispano, Cronser, Bizzle. What's going on, everybody? Welcome. Oh, I'm going to share. Star Spangled Banner time.
They're booing.
It does look small now. Wait. Oh, I thought he said Elizabeth Hurley.
Wow.
Wait, why are they doing this?
Why do you?
Why
You're
are you
surprised?
doing this?
You're surprised?
Honestly, yes, a little bit. Because here's the thing: with the NHL, the NHL game, you can make some kind of argument. There was an American team playing, kind of thing, like right like, here. This is just an amorphous group of people from all over the planet. Why do we have to do this when you're in Canada?
They always do this. They've always done this in WWE, I thought.
But they've done stuff like that. I've always thought they've done, especially with the US and Canada. Like, I'll tell you, TNA, maybe it's because our parent company is primarily Canadian, but when we're there at a big event, we do the Canadian national anthem.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, which if you're good, I think national anthems before entertainment and sporting events are all stupid. I think
don't
they're
really
weird,
disagree with you there.
xenophobia. Like, they don't do this before like football, soccer games in the UK. I remember, I'll never forget. Pac.
Before national games, yes, but
Yeah, sure,
that's
but
it.
like, but he's like, but we do it before every fucking NFL, the NFL game, baseball game. He's like, this is weird. The first time we did it at an NXT event, he was like, this is weird. He goes, it's kind of creepy. It's kind of cultish the way you guys do this. There now, they're doing both. There we go. They still have the American.
Yeah.
There you go. Switch the graphics. Just should have just done this one. Sabrina. She is in the YouTube chat. Says CRTs are the superior technology. I'd fight you on that one, but you know what? You like what you like. Brian in that chat as well.
That's going to make news. That's going to make news.
It's the same. This is just gonna be happening in any kind of international event. I don't think it's gonna make new. People will tweet about it if that's what you mean.
No, I wouldn't be surprised if ESPN picks up on it.
And it would just be. I don't think it would be like a headline. It's just like, oh, here we go again, another thing where the Canadians are booing with good reason. Damn right,
Never heard
Canada.
a Canada chant again.
Yeah. Stand up for your shit. Whiskers!
Hey.
Thanks for gifting that sub, Whiskers. Ah, yes, Skydome.
Wait, which chat are we on?
What do you mean?
Just YouTube?
No, YouTube and my Twitch channel.
Oh, okay. No,
Aaron
Cody
G,
Rhodes
what's
does not
going
have
on?
a massive decision to make.
Yes, he
Oh,
I feel like he's been wearing that jacket a lot.
he has a Guns N' Roses shirt on under it.
See Kevin Owens just walking around grabbing wrenches.
He just put 2 wrenches in
Of
his
course.
Oh, God.
57 months and you're still not totally sick of me?
Oh, Dresden. I mean, that remains to be
I
seen.
don't know.
I agree with that, Brian. I think they should have just stuck with the Canadian national anthem out of just respect for where you are.
Whoa,
And let's
Seth,
go.
Jesus Christ.
Seth wants to be a pirate. Unlike Jerry, Seth wants to be a black pirate today. Super Mario, what's going on? CC Tomo with the
Is he
follow
really?
on
He
Twitch?
is. He's a 2-time chamber winner.
Oh shit, that's right.
Drew is. That's interesting. There's your new corporate champion, folks.
Could be. Could be. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do?
So we starting with the women's chamber, I'm guessing?
We gotta start with one of the chambers, right?
Wow. So is the entire chamber actually basically hidden up in the... Wow.
Oh yeah, up in the giant little Tron above the ring, yeah.
Bum, 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 bum,
Let's
bum, 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 bum.
go.
Smoke.
Oh god, I am still in the avowed category. Thank you. Thank you, Tomo. I'm updating that now.
All right. Why are you showing this promo when it's the women's chamber match first?
Is it the
isn't
women's chamber? Did they say that? I don't know if they said that.
I don't know.
Yeah, we just saw the chamber lowering. Croc says Cole did say they were starting with the women's chamber.
Okay.
That is odd. I don't know then. I'm going to wait till we come out of this just to be sure, but
Get a Scotsman to say there can be only one.
there can be only one on under. Oh, that's it. I'm going to add so people know who I'm talking to and that the voices in my head have not taken physical form yet.
God.
Yeah, I saw somebody point out about how they're like, The Rock's like, I want you. You're my buddy. I love you. I appreciate you. You're my friend. I want you to be my guy. In my corner, in my pocket. Hey, here's your dad's death date written across a thing.
Okay, so this is just the whole event promo. So if we just gotten to the point that we actually need pop-up captions on everything, like it's a short?
I mean, I think that's actually probably pretty smart for any kind of promos like that. Why not? It's like closed caption.
Yeah. Fuck yeah, Firewalk.
I see that. I didn't realize how big of a brand that was. I see it in the store everywhere.
I guess. Is it?
Yeah. It's in like all the grocery stores around here.
Good theme. I'm here to watch Michael Cole yeet sign. That's right. It's not the Rogers Center. It's Rogers Center.
Is there a difference?
It just seems weird to me.
It's like WWE.
Like,
it's not the WWE. It's WWE. People who say the WWE are technically wrong. I got corrected in that back in NXT because I used to sing my song. I would go, hear about something here in the W. And I did that like 2 times. They're like, it's not the WWE because it's not a federation anymore. It's just a brand name, World Wrestling Entertainment. So here in World Wrestling Entertainment.
Yeah, I don't know why. It's one of those things where you wouldn't say you're going to the Madison Square Garden same way.
Yeah.
I guess. I don't know. It's like how actually, I mean, wait. Yep. Okay.
Okay, so now women's graphic. Ta-da! All right.
Final picks, everyone. Who you got?
I went Bliss on the show. Yeah, who are your picks? Everybody in chat. Lando, what's going on? ARG, Brian. Hello. Spring as well over in the Twitch chat. I said Bliss on the show. I think I'm gonna stick with it. I'm literally on the fence with Bianca, but I'm gonna stick with Liv. Or excuse me, Bliss.
With Bliss.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's like it is really tough for me because 4 of the women in this match feel like they're tied up in other storylines that have to be happening at Mania. Okay, so she's gonna be. It's like 4 of them. 4 of them are that, and then like. Yeah, she still has the play in pain. There we go. I always forget how short she is.
Oh, extremely.
Yeah, I really, really don't know who wins this.
I don't either.
I mean, it's good. It's a good thing to be unsure in that way.
Yeah, I agree. And I like that about the men's too. Like there's a few top contenders, but like it could literally easily swing any which way.
I think it's got to be her. I think it's got to be Alexa Bliss.
GB and Jake made great arguments for Bianca though. Like I mean,
they did.
I do think. I mean, you want to talk about like ongoing storylines? I mean, this Wyatt 6 thing could easily become something between now and Mania. So like,
It
she could
could.
easily get occupied with that.
Again, Roxanne, this is awesome. You're getting the Tiffy treatment. You are like getting absolutely showcased out the nines because you should be.
Sure.
But they're just setting her up for her official call up. Which, like, Tiffany Stratton was in last year's Elimination Chamber match, and less than a year later, she's champ.
Rami over on YouTube, you're thinking Bianca as well. You think? Oh, that's a good point. You know, the noise is gone. Excuse me, news has gone out. Yeah, Jade is clear or whatever, and was spotted in the air. Sounds like they tried to fly her into Buffalo as a way to kind of like, I think, not put her through the Toronto airport, drive from Buffalo. ARG Pop Rocks off a chamber, which is Pop Rocks is a code red, right? I don't know. Maybe on top of one. If they built them solid enough, but off of one? Holy God.
I understand she's small, but gravity is gravity.
Yeah, indeed it is. I want the corners of the little chambers. They're not padded, are they? Are they just smooth?
The tops of them?
No, like just those rounded like edges. I think
they're
like in
I
the
know I know the mats are now.
Yes, the mats
like,
are
just
but
outside
of the actual pods.
Oh,
they have those like
yeah.
They're either padded or they're metal. I think they might just be metal.
Yeah, this is the other clear thing. Like, just look how mad she got at Bailey. That's happening. Wait. Ugh, God.
I could see this being, depending on how they build it, they could put these two in a Mania match, or maybe a stand and deliver match, like some kind of grudge match, some kind of like street fight or some, because they've been having a lot of back and forth, and they've been. I mean, doing all the NXT stuff.
I think it's going to be a stand and deliver match. So this is Liv Morgan's 6th chamber match.
Yep, she's the she holds the all time.
That's insane.
Which just goes to show, like, I mean, she's been in the main event for a while, but she also had a long time there, where because Chambers one of those, since there's so many guys, or excuse me, so many spots, that it's a great place for those, like, all right, we can have like 4 main event people and then 2 people who are like on the cusp, and you can just kind of include them in the fanfare. So she's been on that cusp even before she was, a world champion.
Big camera right over her head. Did you see that thing?
No.
There's a camera mounted on one of the inside rails of the chamber. It's like you're actually gonna see it every time you look into the chamber via hard cam.
Is it like the little chamber cam, the little go or whatever it is?
It's not tiny. Okay, so we're starting with Liv Morgan and Naomi.
Yep.
That sounds right. I don't. Is that your graphic? Is that their okay? Just the tiny little Bianca Belair in the tiny left, in the bottom left when she came out.
2018's Chamber had 7 guys. Was there a tag team? Did somebody like squeeze into the chamber together? Was that like was that a new? And of course, there was the tag team.
I think they just started with 3.
Oh, they started with 3.
I think.
Was that right? Hispano was the one saying that. Maybe you remember. Ah, okay, yeah. Triple threat, and then 4 in the pods.
Okay. I honestly always thought it was weird that this is a 6-person match. It feels like it legitimately could be an 8-person match.
I mean, it could be. You could start with 4, and then I like it as 6 though, because I like it. It allows you to start slow. You don't have to immediately go into craziness because there's 4 people.
All right, here's our next. No, I think I'm seeing welding marks on those. Those are just giant support beams.
Okay.
like just giant round stock steel. That's a pretty big pop.
Balor, what's going on in the Twitch
Hey.
chat? What's up, man?
he turned on commentary channel. He turned on the extra freaking DVD audio channel. Is what Balor did.
What? What are you talking about?
He has earbuds listening to us on the watch along
Oh.
under his over ears listening to the PLE. He
Oh my
literally
God.
turned on the bonus commentary DVD track. Like,
You can't let you can't let one of them just play over speakers?
yeah, Balor does have that esports setup. I remember doing that.
Mm-hmm. I know a lot of people
Mhm.
who've had that one. Yeah, buds under the over ears. Oh yeah.
Yeah, because I used to have my audio go through my controller, or my voice chat go through a controller. So I would just wear earbuds with a mic going through an actual game controller, and then I'd have my over ears listening to the actual game audio.
we Tom still has to do that for us to do remote commentary.
Oh, okay.
I forget why.
Is he listening to you through something different?
Yeah, I
than what
think
he's
so. Because
watching
we're on like a Zoom call, and then we're watching our own videos on our own end. So like he's got one for the computer and one for the Zoom call. So I forget how.
I bet you is he doing the Zoom call via his phone?
No, that's on the laptop.
Oh.
Maybe he is. I don't know.
So yeah, my thought process is that unless the only way it works with Bianca winning is that Jade comes in specifically to go after Naomi, not to go after Naomi and Bianca.
Mm-hmm. All right, here's the thing. This track is pretty good, but anybody who heard Naomi's TNA music, by that what's his name, Josh? I love the kid. He was the one who did like Adam Cole's entrance and stuff like that.
I loved Naomi's old WWE theme too. I thought that was a great theme.
That one was good.
The one she returned with at the Rumble last year, yeah.
Damn it.
3 Will.
Josiah, yes, that's who I was looking at. Josiah Williams. Yeah. His Naomi song for TNA was awesome.
Here we go.
Ooh, lots of people in white.
Oh, right away. No hesitation. Wow.
Okay, then. Oh.
Damn.
Is she just going to like rip open the cage and take Liv Morgan out? Oh, it's not even closed yet. Oh.
They screwed that up.
They should have. I don't know that they screwed it up, but I think it was a missed
I
opportunity.
knew it.
Oh! Let's go! And right in front of Bianca. I like that.
So did she attack, or does she care more about the fact that she cost her the tag title?
Because didn't they already had the footage that showed Liv and Raquel taking her out, right? That was part of the reveal, and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So is this just like, you took my tag partner, motherfucker? You took my tag partner,
And
took
you
the
lost me
belts,
my
and then
tag
you
title.
lost our belts. Yeah. Oh, they were in the vicinity. That was it. They were in the area. So they never, technically,
Yeah.
we could still get some more, clarification on that. Ooh, are we gonna get a heel Naomi?
Yeah, that's definitely where I thought this was all leading the whole time.
Which is funny because coming in here, that's actually cool because coming in here, the way she did that, the surface reaction is, oh my God, a heel Jade, right? But I think you're right. I think
nice.
As the reveals come out, we might have a heel Naomi.
Yeah, that's absolutely where I've thought this has been going the whole time. I think that Naomi's the one that attacked Jade, and I think that out of everything, Naomi's going to be the one who's the bad guy out of the whole situation, or seen as the bad guy out of the whole situation.
At least I hope that, because I think that's a really good story to tell. If it is just Jade pissed off that she lost the tag titles, and this is like a heel Jade, I think that's less interesting.
Naomi turns heel by when she comes back from this to confront Jade. Bianca's trying to hold everyone up, like be chill about it, and Naomi's like, "What? You're taking her side?" Bam.
Yeah.
And there's your Mania triple threat.
That is a hot start.
I like the fact that it was immediate, that it didn't happen in the middle of the match, that like
Yeah, and a great way to start a pay-per-view, like.
We put a neck brace on her.
Of course. She gets one door shoved to the face, and she gets a neck brace.
Whoa! The Alexa eyes, holy! Oh wow, they're really giving her this.
Oh yeah, you put enough people in a room. There are no baby faces and heels. They'll just chant whatever.
It's got to be Bianca first in, right? That or that I put Roxanne in and just have a fun here for 5 minutes. Novocaine. Yeah. Is she going to go into the match or is she going after? Yep.
Going to check on her. Oh, too late.
Yeah.
You gotta fight, baby. You gotta fight.
Ooh. She broke the door.
We really got to be more. Well, no, this is different. Never mind.
Yeah, now Bianca's gonna be pissed.
Yeah, she as a. You gotta wonder why.
There's a few possible motivations there. And
oh yeah, no, 100%.
They're all fun though.
But if you are the character of Bianca though, you're the one wondering like why? What the hell?
Will she be the Rock's champion?
Bro, what a twist!
That was perfectly timed.
Yeah, lots of white today. The chain link. You think the chain link has more give? I wonder. I don't know. I feel like it varies. That's the thing also with chain link with that, and that's that like silicone coated chain link, or maybe it's just spray painted. I don't know. Just the thing about with that style of cross hatched chain is that like it's gonna vary it's not like it's gonna be the same thing because of the way it's strung up. Sometimes it'll be a little bit tighter when they construct it. Sometimes it'll be a little bit looser.
That's the thing though. I don't think it's cross hatched.
No, you
I
know what?
think
What it you literally is.
The horizontal chains are different this year. They're smaller. I think they're actually fitting through the eyes of the larger
But
vertical chain.
all I mean is that just they cross each other perpendicularly. Like there's just
Okay,
different
sorry.
strains of
I
chain.
thought you were saying they were like weaved.
No.
Wasn't that how the original ones were?
I don't know. DLW Elimination Chamber is in Toronto tonight at the old Rogers Center. Who's it gonna be?
Get Roxanne in. Get her in early. Let her shine. We're taking off. Hey, there we go.
You know, no, I do. It does sponsored by Novocaine, which is like the drug that the dentist uses on me. But yeah, it's a movie. But
Oh, it's a bouncy ring.
freaking, I like the OG sound effect. That I don't like that sound effect.
Oh yeah, no, the old like the much
The
deeper.
and then, do you remember? Wasn't there the one that was like bum 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 bum?
There might have been. Oh yeah, when it would actually like flash between them like a freaking like what? Oh, it freaking gives me Who Wants to Be a Millionaire vibes for some reason. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Come on, Roxanne.
DLW, would I give The Rock my soul? You all can answer in chat as well. Hell yes. Hell yes. Papa's got a lot of bills to pay, all right? And the independent wrestling scene does not pay that well.
Uh-oh.
Climb,
yeah, they
climb,
do fit
climb.
through the eyelets.
Yeah,
That's
they do.
cool. Okay, we'll just do this twice.
Oop, into the gimmick. There you go. That was clever. That was cute, as they say. Oh, there we go. Yes, I was just about to say tire. You should tie a little knot.
Oh, nice.
That'd be sick if you just tie a quick knot. She could get it undone, like a single knot. Or just like a loop-de-loop. So she's like visibly tied to the cage. That'd be pretty good.
When's someone going to do the ultimate heel move and cut her hair?
Oh, I know, right? Take a big old... it's when Brutus gets his next Legends contract.
I see those shears.
I see him every month.
Like you don't even have to cut the whole thing off. Just cut off like the bottom foot.
Yeah.
As a trophy.
Yeah, there's still going to be 3 feet of it.
Yeah. Okay. And next person. Yeah, so there's that camera, middle of the main rail there. I think it's this one.
Yeah, that's cool. I like that, though. So you don't have to constantly have, like,
cameraman running around the inside.
Because it looks like they're probably trying to eliminate.
Wow, so Alexa's
looks like one guy. Woo. Break that shit. Break that shit. DLW, I agree. I think true. I think if and when Bianca turns heel is when the braid, and I think somebody cuts. I do agree with Scan. I think somebody cuts it. I don't think she does it herself.
Mm-hmm.
Some ends up in some kind of story, some kind of situation that turns it up to 11.
Oof.
That's true. Yes. When a new person is being, as Whiskers pointed out, when a new person's being selected, it sounds like your PC compiling shaders for a new game.
Keep it cool. Keep it cool. Keep it cool.
Yeah, give me a women's hair versus hair match.
When's the last time there was a hair versus hair match?
I don't know in general in WWE.
Yeah.
God, was it technically the Battle of the Billionaires?
Maybe. Was Angle after that?
No, that was before. Angle was 2002. Battle of the Billionaires, which I was at, was 2007. Now that boob is president. For fuck's sake.
I think I have my answer, and it's 11 years ago.
Who was it?
Very Sylvester Lafore
Oh my God.
versus Enzo Amore.
Oh my God, NXT? Holy
Yeah, it was
crap.
an NXT match.
That's when I was there. How did I forget that? Holy crap. Oh, that's Punk versus Ray was one too. But I
Was
think
it?
that I think it was hair versus
yeah.
mask.
Let me see. Or wait, no. No, Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville did one.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, it was a hair versus hair match at SummerSlam like 4 or 5 years ago.
Okay. And Sonya shaved?
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh boy. That was not a code breaker.
Ugh. Nate over on YouTube, WrestleMania 20 also had, Molly. That's right, Molly Holly versus Victoria.
Yeah.
That's when Molly shaved her head. Yeah, there were a few.
God, Alexa's so freaking good. Are the lights gonna go out?
No, I don't think they did because there's only one, so they just let him out.
No, but I just mean Wyatt's.
Oh, we'll see.
Oof.
God, they're both so short.
Yeah.
Whoop.
Eh.
Mm.
Oh, that would have been interesting.
Oh, okay. So, the Mandy and Sonya one was changed.
Oh, that's right. That's right. That's right. So yeah, you're right. I mean,
been
I
a
think it
few.
was NXT. And after, yeah. So Molly Holly lost that
Yes.
match, and then was that when she joined Right to Censor?
Yeah. No. Right to censor.
No,
What?
I'm sorry. No, totally wrong. Sorry, she wasn't part of that.
Mm-hmm.
Oof.
Ooh. Watch that knee.
Ooh. Yeah, I think she.
Oh, that's Maddie.
Huh?
I don't know if he's with somebody or something like that. One of the WWE social media guys who I really like. He's like sitting front row. So I don't know, maybe he's like with a celebrity trying to get content during the show, or if he's supposed to be front row for
Oh,
something
God.
else. But
Just stepped right on Alexa.
does Bliss use Sister Abigail? Variation. She sets it up like that, but does the DDT gimmick.
Who else does that DDT? Andrade?
No, Kaiser.
It is Kaiser.
Yeah.
Yes.
Andrade does the hammerlock DDT.
Yeah.
Just straight
okay.
up. He doesn't wrap around like that.
But does anyone in AEW use that as well, I thought?
Probably.
I don't know.
That's another like move that like randomly got super popular or in like the last several years.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I was about to say there's got to be some eliminations starting here soon.
And based on the time, they're probably going to be do some pretty quick eliminations too. Or I mean, you're already after entrances though. We're still like 15, 20 minutes into this match, so.
Hmm.
Yeah, nothing too crazy chamber-wise yet, though. Like, using it, nothing too... Just kind of the usual stuff, bumping on the floor, hitting into chambers. Nobody's going off the top. Nobody's doing anything unique with the chain yet. Ooh!
Oof.
I like that. I mean, if you can do that safely, I like that rather than just the age-old, like,
Yeah.
oh, my ribs.
Here
Let's
it is.
go. There you go. Nice.
Wow. Okay. Was not who I would have thought would have been first actually out.
But yeah, all that'll feed into
Yeah.
Bailey and Rox, I think, still.
Oh boy.
Here we go. Now we're exploring the space, as we used to say in acting.
Oof.
Brian, I get that. Why don't decisions count anywhere in the chamber? Maybe they like technically do, but I think you're gonna do 90% of
God.
them in the ring. Whew. Just because visually it works better. Visually, it sucks if you do it on that floor.
Oh my God.
Hell yeah.
Where'd she get hit?
Across the back.
Oof.
All right.
Oh, look at her ribs.
Now we're picking up a little bit of steam. Oh, yeah, you can see a little bit of... Whew.
Jesus.
Let's go.
Oh. Oh, she's hurting.
Oh, yeah. I mean, to be fair, nothing hurts in there. It's the minute you get back down and you sit down in the locker room and then you get up after chatting for 5 minutes and you're like, okay.
Yeah, that
That's
makes sense.
all bad.
It's catching up. All right. Saskatoon. Oh God.
Shut up, Pat. Up. Classic Tower of Doom.
Oof.
Tasty in the YouTube chat. Good point. This chamber makes it impossible to not remember American Gladiators. It does have a lot of American Gladiator-esque design qualities.
Oh God.
Hell yeah. Same as a chop. It's the same thing a chop would do to your body. It's a welt.
Oh.
Ooh, nice. He's right. No. There you go.
Nice.
Nice. Oh, wait. Is she not going to get any eliminations, though? Wow.
Nope.
I was hoping she'd get at least, like, one big elimination.
Oh, no matter who wins this, I'm interested.
Mm-hmm. See, though, this is where I'm getting back to Bliss. The way, especially the way this all started, Bianca doesn't know what's going on with this whole Jade thing. In her head, though,
Yeah.
she still is highly suspecting of Liv. So I feel like we're going to end up having a situation where they're tearing each other apart and Alexa takes advantage.
Like right now?
Something. Nice. That was slick.
Cool. Drop toe hold. Oof. Is there something going on in the crowd?
No idea. Yeah, Mr. Blue Sky, I don't feel it. I don't feel we're getting another Liv Rhea. As a tag champ and everything, I do think Bianca can still pull this out in any number of ways, but I do think Liv is the least likely here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Liv's going to be the next one to be eliminated, I think. Oh, really?
Whoop. Nice counter. Here we go. Round and round. Come on, ref. Whoop. Yoo-hoo.
Oh!
What? All right, well, it's Bianca.
That
Wow.
was brilliant, though. Holding onto the ponytail to keep the pin on. That's brilliant. Wow.
Ooh. Okay, I think you might be.
No way.
No.
So what do we do with Alexa heading into Mania now?
Again, I mean, they've been teasing more and more of the Wyatt Six. They get involved some way, somehow with her into some kind of feud, whatever it is.
Oh, this is brilliant.
That's great. That's a great visual. And Bianca is committing to it. I love it. Oh, that was a nice little spot. But you got with Bianca, Jade, and Naomi now. If Bianca wins this, she's still got to worry about Rhea and settle all that business.
This is really interesting
It's
now.
very interesting. There is a little extra time this year because Mania isn't until like mid-April.
Late April, really.
Yeah, like the 20th or whatever it is.
Oh. No way. That's not. No.
No. Not like this. Oh shit, Drake is front row.
He is. Oh God.
Where's
tone deaf
Kendrick
are
when you need him?
How tone deaf are you?
Oh, it's fucking Drake, man. They're not.
He's gonna be on camera.
I doubt it. He looks pretty incognito. Like he's got his hat on, like kind of brimmed down. I don't know. He looked like he might just be chilling. But you never know. We might see the old on camera spot.
Liv's MVP of this match.
Oh yeah.
Clever in her head. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. call out.
Whew. Yeah, Liv is bruised and bleeding a little bit, and
What's she gonna do here? Oh!
oh my god, yeah, she's
Okay.
red all over.
I like that.
Nice counter. That was clever.
Yeah.
I
that
like
whole
that a lot.
sequence was
Yeah,
great.
That was really good.
The whole last 5 minutes, the
Yeah.
whole one-on-one these two had at the end of the match was great in and of itself.
It's a good chamber
And
in
let's
general.
go. Bianca Rhea is gonna burn down the house.
Yeah,
That's gonna be a great match.
That's a banger. Ooh, that's a good point, Rami. Wyatt 6 Judgment Day, considering some of the Liv and Alexa interaction.
Yeah, that's a good direction you could take that
Yep.
in. Yeah, so I like that. So this has to be Jade and Naomi spinning off into their own thing to some degree.
She's going to be caught in the middle of it, maybe kind of as trying to be, like you said, trying to be a peacekeeper, but she's got to focus on Mania now. And yeah, I think you're right. Yeah, there's still 2.5 months.
I mean, again, good on Bianca for going through that match after having to burn how much cardio by acting like she's absolutely freaking the hell out.
Yeah.
In the cage for like 2 straight minutes. So how many times did Liv Morgan go for her finisher in this match for it to be countered or like...
I think only twice. She hit it once, and then there was that counter, and then the counter at the end.
Yeah, there's Jake. Yeah. Ad-lib to the unsanctioned match.
Oh, there's Jake. What up, Jake? You want to get in on this?
I love that spot. That is so brilliant.
Yeah, that was great. That was great.
Actually, you know what? MVP 24/7 champion of the week. Oh God! Other than that, Bianca's hair. It's just
Super clever finish. I like that.
I can't even recall what last year's women's elimination chamber match was. I feel like I'm gonna remember this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice job, cameraman. Yes, it will. Oh, wait.
Oh, she's right. She gave Io a match. Is that this coming Monday?
Yeah, I think it's in 2 days.
This Monday. Yep.
Triple threat. Do that. I'll watch that triple threat forever. I still think Io should be involved in the title match at Mania.
It would be a good match. It would be a good match. I think it would have less drawing power. I think there's more marketability. There's more in a one-on-one match. Dresden in a elimination chamber match, and just using another person for leverage, that shit happens all the time in tag matches and stuff. There's nothing illegal about it. What would be illegal? You're not using any kind of apparatus for leverage or anything like that? Or a piece of the ring or whatever. Yeah. I mean, for what it's worth, it's an elimination chamber, so there's no DQ, so there's no rope break, there's none of that crap. But even in a regular match, you could in theory, like if it were a triple threat match, you could press up on somebody else's body to get extra leverage. Yeah. Was that an electrified rope in that WWE 2K thing?
I think it was, yeah.
Christ.
They're adding a whole bunch of crazy shit.
And Microtransaction Island.
All right, well, we got more Rock later.
Oh, of course.
Oh yeah, that's right. They're doing a lot for Tubi right now. I think they just put the whole XT archive on Tubi as well.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, of course. Of course. Money, baby. Gotta get that. Yeah, it's a bit ridiculous. Future Bear King over on Twitch. What's up? What's up? Thank you for being here. Oh yeah, these like 3D or AR thing. I don't know what the hell
like
these things
domes.
are. Is that what they are?
Yeah, it's you're inside like a spherical projection. So like it never looks good on camera because like you're not sitting kind of below it like everyone there is. But it's actually a pretty cool viewing experience. I've done something like, okay, where's Drake?
I wonder how much is a ticket to like something like that?
What was it?
Women's tag match is next.
Yeah. me see. I want to jump back to that. What's that place called?
Tag team time. The TTT.
So yeah, yeah, that's what it is. That's an it's an 8K projection.
Oh, okay.
So like, it's in Inglewood. All right, let's go back to live.
The Tiff Trish Tag Team. TTTT. Quad T. The
What's beyond cubed?
Beyond cubed?
Do you just like squared, cubed?
Quadded?
Is it just to the fourth power?
Yeah, it would be to the fourth power.
That's lame.
You got quadded. Punk ass. I want one Jason Statham movie where he doesn't punch anyone. I would love to see if that would ever happen. I doubt it, but a man can dream.
Generic Jason Statham film.
Oh yeah. He's in some random occupation that seems kind of innocuous, but oh wait, it turns out he was for 20 years a government operative.
Yeah, like Black Ops, freaking operative.
Yeah, like give me the Jason Statham movie where he it's a romance where he's an actual beekeeper, not again a secret CIA operative beekeeper. But like my friend Richard, who's a beekeeper, who actually lives in Toronto. Shout out Richard.
Toronto?
Yep.
Toronto,
yeah. That's how they say it.
I got taught that very specifically.
Mm-hmm.
Got sat down by someone who lived up there and was just like, I'm going to explain this to you once.
We will be back in Toronto, the Toronto area. They just announced it. Brampton, which is basically right by the Toronto airport.
I'm back, and I'm better than
retro!
I've been eliminated.
You have been eliminated. Thank you very much for the 39 months. Appreciate you. Thank you for the resub.
All right, so who's up next?
The women's tag.
Right.
Yep.
You gotta change your graphic.
It is.
It is? Wait, it is?
Yes. I have the women's tag up right now.
That's not what I see on screen. I still see the women's elimination chamber up on there. Oh wait, no. I see. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
What the heck happened?
I have no idea.
My
Chesto,
YouTube,
what's going on?
My YouTube feed was like 8 minutes behind. What the heck?
Oh.
I must have accidentally clicked on the timeline at some point. I was like, this isn't right.
Lando, thank you very much for the Prime sub.
Let's see.
To be fair, Croc, talk about mundane jobs, but I mean, if you were an Amazon delivery driver, you would be driven to kill people too. So, I mean, that one actually would fit in an action movie.
Yeah.
I did see the little snippet about in the new WWE 2K game, the what do you call it? The free cam during entrances. is kind of neat.
Mhm.
Where you can actually like roam around them, almost like photo mode, and like follow behind or like swing the camera around and stuff. That's pretty cool, actually. Yeah.
Shut up. Wow.
Kevin and Sammy is tonight retro. That is true.
Oh my God, Pat, shut your mouth.
What was he saying? I've kind of.
Oh, he just shit all over Canada.
Again? Wow.
Yeah, way worse.
What did he say?
Wait. They booed the national anthem, so they need to do something about that, or the whole place is going to be shite. That's literally what he just freaking said.
Oh my God.
He's an idiot.
Now keep putting out that rope. Keep putting out that rope, Pat. I'm looking for a job. I'm begging for you to fail. Not really, folks, but don't say stupid shit like that. Yeah, that's kind of true, Whiskers. Yeah, he goes so fast from like, oh, he's really kind of charming and funny and entertaining. Him and Michael Cole, great chemistry. And then he says some dumbass shit, or doesn't know when to stop talking, and is like, oh my God, did you see that? Like this great moment's happening. This is crazy. Gotta find that middle ground, baby. Sick robe.
Mm-hmm. Man, she gets a great reaction already. That's so good. Still the Sky Dome sign.
Damn right. And it's the Sears Tower, damn it. And she's on this little run, but like she's another one kind of like Charlotte and kind of like a couple other people. It's like she's a heel though. Like she's a heel. Ride this wave while it's here, but like I don't super buy her as a babyface. Like genuinely. Oh yeah, so of course it's always Soldier Field. It's until they do move or don't move or demolish it and do something else. It's such a back and forth stupid thing here. It's a retractable roof. How do you not call it the Sky Dome? Easy. Money.
Money. Yeah.
Because you're the Rogers Corporation and you've got billions. That's why.
Who's just wearing Blue Jays gear?
Hell yeah.
All right.
And you're absolutely right, Balor.
So do we go
Crypto Center or
do we
whatever.
go
Ooh.
straight into the unsanctioned match after this, or do we have or is the Cody Rock segment next, do you think?
Oh, I think that's the buffer between the unsanctioned and the last chamber match.
Okay.
I think that's a good flow of content because you started hot with a chamber match, exciting beginning. This, as much as I hate to say it, it's a little bit of as close as you're going to get to a let me up match in this show.
Mhm.
You know, there's a little less stakes on this one. Then you go into a very different style of match, a very, you know, violent weapons, brawl, whatever it's going to be. Cool us off a little bit with a engaging but no action kind of moment, and then finish us off with the big action, big stakes of the chamber. Ali Nicholas, what's going on? Same with the Staples Center, Brian. Yeah, I get the funny thing, and it's the same with the Sears Tower. I get all high and mighty about it, but the irony is, because I won't call it the Willis
Sears doesn't
Tower.
exist anymore.
Well, no, Sears, but it's also a corporate name. It's not like it's like named after John Sears from Chicago,
exactly.
who was a native who built that building. You know what I mean? It was the Sears Corporation. It's you know, the Staples Center. It's the store where you go to get shit for school, like and a laptop, but it's whatever you grow up with, right? It's nostalgia. It's a hell of a drug.
Yeah, remember when the Hartford Whalers were still a frickin' thing?
Oh my god, the Whalers! You're like, how long did they were like? Yeah, this industry, which hasn't really existed, at least in the Americas, for 152 years.
Yeah. But they were all we had, man. There's no professional sports teams in Connecticut. We had the Yukon Huskies, and they're always good at basketball, but like... All right, Trish. Naya's gotten so good with her facial reactions, I've got to say.
Oh yeah, she goes big. It's all over when MSG. Yeah. I think, well, I don't know. I don't know if it can. They might be one of the, I don't know how long it's been around. Is that designated like a historic building?
I don't know.
I don't know either. I remember there was the, years ago, and when I was still in NXT, we were talking about it. There was the big brouhaha because technically MSG is on leased land. It's not like, because it's over the train station and stuff, like, so they're leasing the area over the train station.
Yeah, over Penn Station, technically, yeah.
And like the city was going to maybe not renew the lease. Like in like 20, like it was like over in, this was like 11 years ago, and they were like, it was like not 8 or 9 years from now, they're like, the lease is up.
Okay, here's an even better kind of like trivia piece for you there, just looking it up. It is the 4th venue to hold the name Madison Square Garden.
Is that right?
The first two opened in 1879 and 1890 respectively, and were located on Madison Square on East 26th Street and Madison Avenue, with the third Madison Square Garden, which opened in 1925, further uptown at 8th Avenue and 50th Street. And then now there's the current Madison Square Garden. So it seems to just be like a legacy name for the most popular arena in New York City. That's an interesting one.
I always used to hate that one because if we were driving to an MSG show from somewhere else and we had a car, it's New York City, that already sucks.
Yeah,
But
it does.
It was the one building parking was not provided for talent.
What?
So we had to pay $40 to $50 to park in a garage across the street. And the company didn't reimburse or anything like that. It was
such bullshit.
Yep. But then you had people like Mojo, who would come from DC down near your neck of the woods and would just take the train, get out at Penn Station, and walk upstairs.
Oh, that's brilliant.
Like,
I wouldn't even have
we
thought
would
of
often
that.
do it for like it would be a holiday tour show, sometimes the first one. So he was like, oh yeah, he goes, I was in DC for the holidays, so I just literally took the train up and then walked upstairs.
Yeah, let's see. Originally called Madison Square Garden Center, it opened on February 11th, 1968. It is the second oldest arena housing NHL games and the oldest arena in the United States still housing NBA games.
Oh, okay.
That's surprising to me. Including 2 major renovations, the construction cost has been $1.1 billion.
That's probably about right. Yep. Is that like from the like adjusting? Is that like all renovations that they've done since it's been built?
Yeah, including the 2 major renovations in 1991 and 2013.
And
As part of the pencil.
That seemed, to be fair, if for something that's been around since the 20s, and if we're adjusting for inflation, that seems low
60s.
actually. Oh, 60s. Okay, still that kind of seems low.
Actually, almost 1970s. It was built in 1968, which is a lot late. God, that is not nearly as old as I thought it was, but it's the oldest arena in New York. Oh, of course, it's this son of a bitch. God, when you grew up in Connecticut, you never heard enough of this man's name. The original garden from 79 to 90 and the second garden from 1890 to 1925. The first was leased by P.T. Barnum, because of course it freaking was. Of course,
yes. A circus arena there for everybody, boys and girls.
Of course, that freaking fraud.
Mm-hmm. It's the reason they call it Carney, baby.
Yeah, the P.T. Barnum Museum is in Bridgeport, Connecticut, which is close to where I grew up, and I had to have done like 7 school trips there.
Of course.
Or something like that. Seeing all this... Oof, that was a good one.
Nice. Good timing.
I've seen, like... Oh, I found a mermaid! He literally just, like, tanned the hide of a monkey and a giant fish and sewed them together.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Big hot take.
Charlotte gonna crash anything here?
I don't know. I figure it's a pretty big event. I
mean, they brought frickin' EO in for that spot.
Yeah. Ooh. I mean, well, and was Charlotte on SmackDown last night? I haven't caught up on it.
I don't know.
So, like, I mean, she was already there for that. Then it's like she's already in town.
Oh, her leg. Oh, her leg.
Yeah.
I think she was supposed to go in a tree there, but...
No, I don't think so. I think she was just supposed to fall. I think she got caught in that.
She seems to be okay.
Yeah. Yeah, the ref wouldn't have, if she would have told the ref otherwise, he wouldn't have let him keep going.
Yeah.
That's one of those weird things, like, when you have your leg caught like that, it's one of those things where it's like, it looks nasty, but it could go either one of 2 ways. Like, oh yeah, no, I didn't feel anything. It slipped right out. I didn't get cut.
And
but then also it takes 1 second, one weird direction, and that thing, same thing as a torn ACL. So
yeah.
Ugh.
All right. Yep, she's fine.
Yeah.
Whoop.
Stratisfaction. The stratosphere. Stratisification. I don't know.
Stratification?
What's your away stratus?
No, God.
That's
not for long. Skype's shutting down.
Yeah, right? I'm
Did
like,
you see that?
yeah, I'm like, wait, was it not already?
Yeah,
That was my reaction.
exactly. It's like this is still like, and I love that every article that I'm seeing it keeps on. Ooh, nice. Um, that every article I keep on reading about it is like competitors like Zoom and like whatever. But
Ooh, almost missed that
oh,
breakup. Oh, good for who's it? Who I haven't even. I feel bad. Mr. Angler had to hold that one back a teeny bit.
mhm. But that seems believable to me because like looking up and her suddenly being on the ropes feels like something that's big enough for a referee to be like, "What the?"
Yeah, to pay attention to. Good call.
Yeah.
That's true.
All right, so Nia eats the pin. And Trish didn't get the pin. I thought Trish would get the pin.
I think you got it. Like she's there, just kind of doing the favor and kind of helping,
Selling
give a rub
tickets.
to their big. They're trying to make someone in Tiffany clearly.
Unless she turns on Trish right now.
That would make a weird WrestleMania with heel Charlotte and then a heel Tiffany.
Well, I mean, again, I think they're trying to push Charlotte as, I don't know.
I think they've learned. I think they're gonna try less about being a tweener and all that shit. I think they're gonna go full on heel for her. I dropped my opponent right on my partner. Did you just kick Trish?
What?
That was funny.
Who kicked
Tiffany
Wait, what?
did.
What? When?
After she
there.
eliminated Candace to the outside, right, almost on top of Trish, and then
Yeah.
like kicked
Gave
Trish,
her
like
this
get
little,
out of the
like,
way. I want to do my move. Damn you,
Wow.
Trish Stratus! Get the fuck out of my way.
It was just this little like bat.
Oh, that would be the thing after the match. I'd be like, "What the fuck are you? Are you fucking kidding me? Really?" I'd be like, "I ain't got to do this shit." But here's Brian over on YouTube. The thing is, you don't. You don't mean anything by it, but it is as someone in the business, it is a pet peeve of mine when a fan comments are like, "Well, the plan was supposed to be this." You have no
We don't know.
fucking idea what the plan was. We have no earthly idea. We have no insight into that whatsoever.
And if The Rock being around recently isn't proof of that, I don't know what that
Yeah.
is.
So we don't know if they changed because of that crowd reaction. Knowing the people I know there was probably some anticipation that it would be a split reaction. I think it was more boo than they maybe thought. I don't know. And again, this isn't you saying it. It just brought up in my head.
Yeah.
I want Sheamus and Joe Hendry to have a match. Scotland versus Ireland. Let's do it in TNA.
Wow. They're going full.
Yeah.
Going full Bret Hart moment there.
Hell yeah.
Go into path.
$2025. Do they give a date?
I think it's basically just, yeah, there's a, oh.
So WWE's doing it sometime this year. UFC's
Going
going,
to
there
Perth.
next year.
Okay. Will they announce it here? We don't have a schedule yet.
Yep.
We'll let you know when.
Probably because, yeah, they probably have to throw one on the schedule.
Mm-hmm.
Because TKO probably made the deal, and they're like, oh, okay. Now we got to come up with they'll probably do some kind of super showdown, like Down Under Showdown or whatever, like they did before. They'll probably throw one in between.
Rumba down under.
The Rumble.
That's where I'm staying in a few months, folks. Why are you walking in like
I
that?
do too, Brian, but I very, very much doubt that. I'm severely limiting my expectation on that.
I want your soul shirt.
Oh my God.
No, that's good. I'm all for that.
Oh my God. Go. Andrew Fung?
Graphics
I don't
up.
know the show, but Kim's Convenience is actually a really popular show. I don't watch it, but I'm very
Hey.
Robbie Amell. Wait,
Yes.
is that related to Stephen Amell? I don't know. Oh, there's those Santa Zap and Conrad something.
Stephen Amell's his cousin.
Okay.
Yeah, please jump in as John Cena with an AK.
Damn right. And he's hanging out broodingly backstage in low light for the last 6 hours now.
Priest chooses specifically to be in front of the Yankees logo.
Why is there a Yankees logo?
There's like a whole bunch of baseball teams.
Oh,
I think
okay.
it's everyone in the division.
Okay.
Now I gotta take off this $3,000 shirt. Now I gotta put on this $30,000 watch. Oof, pictures of Dusty in the back.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, I think we're getting the Cody segment here.
Well, when I first saw TKO, and I thought, man, there should be a board of people who run this company. And I just said that out loud. And my good friend Ari Emanuel thought, that's a great idea, Dwayne.
And then I said, Ari, you know, I think that this company, I think it could run on souls.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are.
Ari Emanuel, for those that don't know, the loose inspiration for the character Ari Gold on Entourage.
All right, I'll be back in a minute.
Okie dokie. Number one most followed actor on TikTok. It is, I will say, Brian, it is nice. It is, I think it's always helpful when you do have a, it doesn't always have to be evil, but to your point, I think, but yes, like that authority figure, right? And that kind of antagonistic authority figure. All right, so is this Cody Rock? Shank's yeah. Shang the Rock sung. All right, I don't, I'm going to assume we're here at the Rock promo. I noticed that too, Balor. Like, oh, red won. Like, yes, technically a lot of people clicked it. I don't think it was exactly the success but at the end of it, a bunch of people clicked it. A bunch of people turned it on, and they can put that out as 8 billion people watched it because he was front and center. Sometimes that's all you need. But yeah, not long term, not going to be viewed as a success. That's for damn sure. Oh, yeah, but who cares? Nobody gives a shit about theaters. It's 2025. You think we're talking about ticket sales anymore? Psh. You're talking about ticket sales. You in the wrong game. What will he do? What if Cody does sell his soul, but the entire feud is over how much he sells it for? Like, Rock, I will be your champion. Boo! But only for $100 billion. Yeah, boo, yay? And then they go back and forth for weeks negotiating with small pieces of paper about what the number would be to become his champion. Oh, no, we're going with unsanctioned. Okay. Whoop, we'll turn that off. Guys, now remember, this match is not sanctioned. It's not happening. It's not happening. So just whatever is going on your screen, just ignore it. We're putting it front and center on our multinational PLE pay-per-view broadcast to millions upon millions of people. But guys, this is not sanctioned.
So that is what we're doing next.
That is what we're doing. Oh, Rami, that's a good one. Yeah. Rock, I will be your champion. I will give you my soul for a role in Moana 3. Whiskers,
If the Rock,
you're not wrong. It doesn't make sense, to be fair. It is, again, the matches are always fun. Because
sorry,
it's
everyone has to leave the arena. You can all come back in 40 minutes.
It's the dumbest. Look, I work for TNA. We have the reverse battle royal. We had King of the Mountain. Unsanctioned is one of the dumbest stipulations.
It's just a hardcore match.
It's a hardcore match. It's a street. It's not even Falls Count Anywhere, which if it's unsanctioned, why are there any rules at all? But I believe you have to get the pinfall in the ring. Because, like, I've never seen an unsanctioned match end, like, in the back. But it's just so silly. I get, like, when they first did it, it was supposed to be like, this is so not, we're wiping our hands of this. But it's hard to justify when you put it front and center on your pay-per-view. So, like, I get the reason, but, like, it's
I'm
just,
on my phone.
it's
I'm
silly.
for a second.
They don't really do Extreme Rules as a name anymore. No, I think that was more when they were trying to rebuild ECW as a brand. I don't hate it as a regular match. Just call it a street. Just call it No Holds Barred. You know what I mean? I don't know. Just call it no. It doesn't sound fancy enough, but it's just something that's not. Technically, this match isn't happening match. Hell, these two could have done 3 stages of hell. Or like, you know what I loved? No, they did a fight pit, but remember the Lion's Den match?
Oh God.
Yeah. Lando.
Defoe.
Lando. To be fair, they've done that. They did that with Dean Ambrose and Luke Harper. I remember I was at that that was my first pay-per-view on the main roster. I was in Chicago. It was a hardcore match, or like a no DQ match for the IC title. They fought into a car, drove away, drove back later in the show, still fighting, and finished in the ring.
I remember that. That was such a smart, unique thing.
Yeah.
Turn the lights out.
Turn off your phones. Turn off everything.
All responsibility.
So it's a hold harmless agreement has been signed. You know what it would be this is a stupid stip, as we discussed, for like any kind of realism.
No rules. She said it.
Yeah.
Oh boy, who's here?
You guys want to see a dead body?
Oh, now I got to adjust. I got to adjust the thing. Scan the editor.
Kevin's gonna kill you.
Yeah, you think he's dead?
I think
I think going to murder him. I think he's going. I mean,
Yes.
yes.
Yeah, I do. I agree. I think he's got to murk the.
Real quick, catch up. Thoughts on the women's chamber match?
I liked it.
I did.
I thought it was a good match. Yeah, I dug it.
I'm very happy the Jade Cargill thing happened immediately and not at the end of the match.
Yeah, I'd like that too. Where the?
Yeah, no rules except for pinfall or submission, which are rules.
Right, we don't sanction this, but you can borrow a ref, I guess.
You know, like, again, so we were talking about this, and in all theory, it's a dumb stipulation, right? And I don't think this would work, but I'm like, if there's little ways to make it seem like, hey, we're washing our hands of this whole deal, it'd be like, no music.
Yeah.
No, like,
music,
turn
and
the
you
lighting
need
off.
And a special guest referee.
And I, as much as I hate saying this, turn commentary off. Tell them to go to the back for a match.
Ooh.
And you just
Okay.
you live there, and you might have to cover up. I just everything.
Michael Cole said death match, take a drink.
Like, yeah, I don't know. Like, leave just the necessary lights on. Like, black the house around. You have like lights on the entranceway around the ring, and that's pretty much it.
Right.
Are they chanting kill him?
Jesus, I don't think so, but you never know. Maybe.
That's the shirt for tonight.
It's a good shirt.
So you guys are ahead of me.
Yeah.
My feed's behind.
Scrub
far?
up, kid.
Well, hold on. I'll tell you when Kevin's music just hit.
Okay, well,
Okay,
wow.
you're about 30 seconds behind.
You know what? Let me
Not
Refresh.
that
Yeah,
much.
just refresh.
maybe if I back out of the feed and come back in. I don't know.
They're talking
We'll
about
see.
2015.
Mm-hmm.
No, he's getting announced right now. Yeah, I can't. Like, I'm watching it. I don't know if it's different because I'm watching it on an app on my TV instead of.
Maybe.
Like,
Yeah, maybe.
No, that is why.
Which is, I mean, I feel like I'm
PC
normally
feeds are
behind when
always-
I do these things. I'm normally behind a lot of people.
I'll pull it up on the cock. Give me a second.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
you get on that.
Oh, I wonder if it's different or if it's just like server latency. Just however many extra satellites it needs to bounce off of to get you. That's bullshit. No, I'm on the East Coast. It's originating out of there, isn't it?
Out of where?
Like the main feed's probably going out of Los Angeles.
No. I mean, they're in Toronto, and they're all their broadcast stuff is in Connecticut. So if it was going to go to anywhere else first, it would be Connecticut. They have like an office in LA, but they don't have production in LA.
Okay, Sammy just took his shirt off.
Yes, that's pretty much where we are too.
It's a head on the website, but not on the app.
Yep.
Yeah, that's usually how that works. I started realizing that a few months ago when I was on Discord and realizing everyone's text reactions were like 15 seconds ahead of what I was seeing on TV.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Now they put all the lights out.
Oh, and the rest just in a black shirt. I do dig that.
Yeah, like they did that a little different. I just wish they would do a little bit more differently.
Right.
But it's a start.
I was half expecting KO to punch the ref there first.
They did change the lighting a little bit.
Ah, there it is. There's the infinite punches.
The hockey fight. The hockey fight.
A Donnybrook. Let's have a Donnybrook.
I did think about it. People have always asked me if I ever started a brand of whiskey, I would start Donnybrook Irish whiskey.
That's not bad. That's not bad. So, full transparency, I work at a dispensary, but I've always said that if I ever opened a dispensary of my own, I'd take all of the shelving and everything from an old winery and called it the Weed Cellar, CELLAR.
Oh, hell yeah.
There's a place, there's a dispensary a couple blocks from me called the Refinery.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, Brian with an interesting thing he pointed out. They changed the turnbuckle pads. There's no WWE logo on the turnbuckle pad.
All right. I
like it.
I like that.
Or like there's a cover over them or something. But yeah, it's
Oop, that was a little.
Yeah, that was weird. I think he legit caught him in the nose.
Whoops.
Sammy's just eating
What
all
the
of it.
Fuck you, Ariel. I see you.
What?
Our boss at TNA is front row.
What?
Ariel. Shout out. I don't think he even knows I have this
funny.
channel, but
someone clip that.
Don't anybody clip that. He would actually probably get a chuckle out of that.
I think he would, yeah.
Of course he gets those front row. This referee is powerless.
Oh.
Yeah, that ref's about as useful as like
like what are you checking
on a salad bar? Like,
you don't have any power to stop this.
You're like parsley on a dish, man. Like you're just there for decoration.
You're what kale used to be.
And should be again.
Before it became the whole frickin' like health craze thing, the #1 use of kale in the United States was as a decorative thing they put on the sides of frickin' salad bars. I love how like the realization it was just KO chilling at Sammy's house.
Oh,
And it's
yeah.
just like, let me go outside and cut this promo real quick.
Oh, 100, yeah, for sure.
Hockey stick.
Of course. Sammy's a
good
Habs
call.
fan, though. A hockey
If
stick being
Cena-
used as a weapon. So a
what
hockey
a
stick
cool sign. If Cena loses, we riot.
in the similar
2
font
minutes
to
for
the old one.
slashing.
Yeah.
For Sammy. 2 minutes for slashing.
10-minute major for slashing. Number 4, Zayn. What, the smoke machines? Use one of them,
Yeah,
Sammy.
yeah.
Le table. Looks like a skinnier table than an American.
Place ton ami
'cause
Kevin
that's
sur
'cause
la
their
table.
tables are measured in metrics.
Ah,
The
that makes
metric
sense.
system, and that's why
Well,
they're
this
smaller.
could be an imported table, Kevin.
Oh no.
I mean,
a
Jake,
tariff table.
Tariff table.
tariff table. I was looking at. I literally just called Jake Kevin because I was staring at Kevin getting his ass beat.
Listen, there is a striking similarity between the two of us.
I will say his
It's
beard
also
is a little
way
bit more
sister.
glorious.
Oh, without a doubt.
Really? You didn't go for a cross check?
I know. I'm waiting for somebody to go for a cross check.
Oh. Look at the look on his face.
What you doing, Taz?
Sammy bleeding.
Did you see the thing from Dynamite with Daniels blading? They cut to this
No.
shot too early.
Oh no.
Yeah, it was so. Yeah,
It was bad. The Hangman
They cut-
promo. They cut to like Daniels backstage beating up, and like
Yeah.
he's in mid like scratching at his head.
Oh god. He just almost hit one of the frickin' techs with the head of that frickin' hockey stick.
Watch
bro.
out, incoming. Jake, did you see Drake was spotted sitting front row?
I heard that. Well, you know about the Drake curse, right? Whoever he's cheering for is probably going to lose. That's a real thing in sports.
I believe it.
When he has gone to big sporting events to support a particular team, that team almost every time loses. It's the same with Ted Cruz when he goes to a Texas college or like college sporting event or a pro event. The Texas team always loses.
That's hilarious.
Alabama lost a national championship one year because Drake bet on us. That and because Clemson kicked the shit out of us, but that's neither here nor there.
Oh, come on. Boo. Boo this man. Red Bull.
Not Prime. There's some buds there.
I want someone to pour
Okay.
a Red Bull on somebody, and then
I thought he
throw
was
them
about to go
on
for a
the
pin.
side, see if it gives them wings.
Ooh.
Oh, he's going down the line. Oh, man.
There is something cool about, of course you always go back, but you got to, like, these two got to be like, this is one of those pinching themselves. Like, they keep having, they make such good shit together that they just on and off over 20 years from
Dude,
Indies
I'll-
to then NXT. They fucking lit it up. Then they came to the main roster, gave them a chance. They lit it up, went away from each other, came back. They teamed Wrestlemania night one main event. And now here in like the biggest, one of, if not the biggest arena in Canada, these two Canadian indie wrestlers are having a essentially main event match, fighting through one of the arenas they probably watched hockey at as young men. Like, just constantly coming back and forth to these moments. It's very cool. I'm very happy for them.
And they deserve it. They deserve every ounce of it because it just...
Two of my favorite people, too. Kevin still texts me on my birthday from time to time. Like he actually remembers. And a lot of the boys, they don't. People come and go so quick in this business.
I mean, they're living the dream. Like, for me, like I'm like, man, I just want to make a TV show or movie with like my friends and people that like and care about. And dude, they get to do. I mean, it's always fun watching like good people live out their dream. Their dream is just to bludgeon each other.
I can't remember the last time I've seen this many open headshots like this. That, I will say, is a difference.
I mean, Sammy's putting his hands up.
He is, but I mean, still.
That's always been the big thing, is like you can't just stand there and purposely take it, or they're going to give you shit or fine you or whatever.
Yeah.
But you got to put a hand up, man. You got to put a hand up. Nothing unprotected. That was always the hard line.
Brainbuster.
You said something nice on X to Kevin. Then, oh yeah, you deserve to be blocked. That's Kevin.
Up into the chairs.
Probably tried to hug him. Probably threatened him with a hug. How dare you?
Is he not a big hugger? Does he hate Bailey?
Oh.
Ooh, nice. Through two tables, my God.
That was perfect. That was absolutely perfect.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
That has to actually. The table is the greatest prop in the history of, I'm going to say, of course, wrestling, but also any. It's the ultimate irony. It makes the bump better. It makes it easier, but people pop for it more because you're breaking shit. So it's one of the outside of the occasional table, unfortunately, flipping a piece of part of it, breaking the wrong way and cutting you. It's way easier.
It breaks your fall.
Yeah, it literally breaks your fall. Like, imagine just doing that bump with nothing there.
Oh, yeah. No, absolutely not.
That would suck.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Oh, good Lord, have mercy.
Kick out. Now, I feel like we're getting towards the finish. I feel like now is going to be a nonsense. I don't know. I feel like now, well, maybe not. Maybe there could be a Sammy come. But Sammy's selling that almost like death. So I feel like it's going to be Kevin dropping the house on him, kick out, dropping the house, plus 10, kick out. And then finally, like, pile drive him 3 times on a chair and pin him.
I think Sammy's firing up one more time in this match.
I can see that too.
Smack.
But I do feel like the finish is going to be something along those lines. He's just going to repeatedly just like cave his fucking skull in. Oh, there you go.
Oh!
God.
Oh, nice.
Bless.
Hey,
Holy.
they were lucky that the chair stayed where it meant to stay. I'm calling it now. It just popped in my head. Kevin demolishes within an inch of his life Sami Zayn tonight. Orton comes out either tonight or next week. Orton and Kevin
ref.
at Mania. Ooh, good night, ref.
Oh no! WWE logo. No!
And I think Sammy's gone until Mania.
Oh, for sure.
And then I think returns at Mania in the Kevin and Orton match. That's going to be my fantasy booking.
Hey.
Did you tear a quad, Charles?
He's about to.
Ooh.
Oh, man.
It's non-sanctioned.
It's unsanctioned.
It's non-sanctioned,
so fuck it,
but we're going to send more of our own officials.
Who's this in the front row with the title loosened? Number 3! Yes!
Brian, get out of there.
God. Oof.
Nice.
Ooh. Where's Drake? Where's Drake?
I wish Sammy's family was
Yeah, where are the ladders?
was around the ring, and that Kevin picks up Sammy's kid and uses him to pin Sammy.
Oh God.
Yeah, they're really talking about the nerve injury in that. So he probably is going away for a little bit after this, I'd imagine, if he is to lose.
Oof.
Straight headbutt. Swanton or frog splash. Oh,
Nope.
There's a small piece of metal on him too.
We're not done yet.
Mm-hmm.
He might wake up GB across the world and get his ass in here.
Yeah, right? It's in the
on
middle
right
of the
now?
morning for him. He's all right. He should be bright and he should be wide awake.
He probably needs to be saving his. Oh, of course.
There it is.
I love
3
that move.
tables. Just barely.
I love that just turning.
Oh
the
my
shoulder.
God. Yeah, I think the back of Sammy's head caught the metal crossbar there.
Petey, what are you doing? This is
I love it.
unsanctioned.
People are looking for humanity. Meanwhile, the crowd is chanting, "Let them fight."
It has been a fun match so far.
We need Triple H to come out like Caesar and do the thumbs up or thumbs down. That's how.
Yeah, right.
You gonna give him a haluva kick?
Petey Williams should give him a Canadian Destroyer.
Cameraman just dropped his camera.
He might be getting up on the apron. Yep.
Yeah. Yep, haluva kick. Oh!
Whoo! Nice shot. By hook or by crook.
Yeah, I still think we've got to.
They're really playing up, that like nerve.
No, he's pulling. This has got to be a ladder. Okay.
Nope. Who was it saying? Yeah, like if they recreated their Ring of Honor like ladder. Spot.
Yeah, I was kind of thinking that was going to happen tonight.
Oh, we're getting a different look here.
Barbed wire chair. Yeah.
Yep.
Karrion Kross did. I would actually pop pretty hard right now if Karrion Kross was seen somewhere watching this.
Oh, that would be.
That's so good, leaning against the table piece.
Yeah. Come on, man. No. Wait! It's Sammy who's been driven too far. One more time, low blow.
No, oh my God. No, God. Oh, God.
Ooh. That's clever. I've seen a lot of barbed wire
Sweet Lord
chairs.
have mercy. What are we going to do here?
Ooh. Always wondered if it's real barbed wire. Sort of is the answer for you. It's
Close
not,
enough.
It's not legit razor wire because you could cut an artery and die, but it does have sharp poked ends to actually cut you so you can get color. But it's not legitimate razor blade wire.
Sammy with his Bob the Builder shit over here. Oh my God.
Mm-hmm. Can we maim it? Yes,
Oh,
we can.
God.
Woo! And it stayed up. Wow.
Wow, that's the greatest Blue Thunder bomb.
That's
I've ever
pretty
seen.
great. We know it can win.
He's pinning him on it.
It's still... I still can't win.
So much for this match almost being over.
Yeah, oh yeah, no. Way off on that.
Jeez.
That was beautifully done.
So remember, we have another Elimination Chamber match.
And an undeniably 30-minute plus Rock promo. There's no doubt in my mind. Yeah, Ori in the chat said her closed captioning called the Barb Dwyer as a name. I love that. I would name a...
Oh my god.
Oh, he's grabbing it. Yeah, really selling the neck. The neck that's already been pile driven and blah, blah, blah. Yeah.
There's no way this match ends before a pile driver happens.
Oh, God, no. No. I think he's going to do like 7.
The real barbed wire. Oh, God.
Oh, is this the classic wrap it around their fat? Yep.
Into the turnbuckle.
Yep.
When, okay. It's one of those things where just like, just think of the physics.
I mean, that one would, if you ran him in there as hard as you could, it would be pretty nasty. I mean, but it wouldn't be like neck breaking. It would just be like, ow,
Yeah.
my face hurts.
Yeah. Even the crowd
Just
got
laughing
it.
at the guy in the...
Oh. Oh no. Oh god. Which one is it? Apron or pile driver?
You sick bastard.
That's the harshest thing that he said in a long time.
Yeah. Tom was so happy the first time he got to say "son of a bitch" on Impact Television.
What was that to?
Bully Ray.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Because he was like bowing up to like Josh Alexander's wife and stuff.
Well, you're not getting your pile drivers, but you're getting your apron bombs.
Ooh.
Oh wait.
Sammy's fighting. Okay. I mean, we're gonna get a pile driver. There, that's for sure. Like, it's just been such a marquee thing.
These two are going to share a bag of Lay's ketchup chips in a hot tub later, laughing it up.
He's gonna kick out.
Yes.
Ah.
Oh, okay. Maybe not. Okay, that's fine. I think maybe a post-match pile driver.
Oh, the worst kind of pile driver.
Sure. Yeah.
The PMPD.
That's a double unsanctioned pile driver.
Yeah. Well, actually, now that the unsanctioned portion is over, is whatever happens on TV sanctioned now again?
Rules.
I mean, look, the
all
lights
back.
are back on. The lights are back on.
Yep.
There's one WWE in the turnbuckle, so you know. Today, Junior. Remind me, I'm finishing my Pokemon ship for this.
Oh, bunch of extras in the ring. People are gonna get bumped. A bunch of people in.
Hello, local competitors.
When's it happening?
I don't know if it is.
A bunch of people in security shirts that have clearly never done real security, based on like their body language.
You need to go.
Hey, wave
go
my
now.
hands and do something and
You're
lightly
done.
touch you.
It's over. Can you go? Can you please? Look, we're just gonna not do our jobs at all. We're just gonna no. We're gonna keep pointing.
We're gonna lightly pat. We're gonna lightly pat your shoulders.
Oh, my eyes! My
Yeah. Real security. The minute somebody got attacked, real security would like be punching your lights out.
Yeah, you'd be wrapped up. Oh boy.
Oh God, he's gonna package pile drive him
on the concrete.
Concrete.
Let's fucking go.
Yeah.
However, RKO out of nowhere would be brilliant right now.
I mean, not an RKO, but
Not
hey,
quite, but
you called it.
all right, I'll get back in the ring. Fuck. God, Randy's huge.
Yes.
That was funny.
Ramming in the chair. I'm waiting. That'd be a hell of a way to debut. I'm waiting for the one day a security guard successfully fights back. What if you debuted somebody like that? Kind of like a Santino-esque almost thing. They're getting bullied, and then they're like just bam, level whoever is fighting them.
Wait! Don't tell me he's gonna go after Sammy.
Can you imagine? I would curious to see them write their way out of that one. Because what the fuck did Sammy do to Randy? Let's go! I love how Randy Orton surprise, boom, shows up to attack his aggressor and everything from months back in full wrestling gear.
Yeah, he's in full gear.
He's greased up a little bit and stuff too.
He's like Pac. It's the only thing he wears.
Yeah, right. You come on, Randy. I know you got some stretchy jeans at home.
I imagine he's in the cereal aisle dressed just like this.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wheaties or kicks? Although, who in their right mind eats kicks?
Hank was a security. Who's Hank?
Let me tell you, Berry kicks. They used to make those. Oh, they were so good.
Yeah, are we bringing the punt back?
Hey, it's unsanctioned, and you can't do that. That's illegal. The rules are back. You came too late to do a punt. Should have done the punt during the match.
Randy's charging his super finisher.
Yep.
Randy's charging his super finisher. Don't do it, Sammy.
Sammy still saves him, even after this. What a wild world, huh?
Where did you all come from? Just have one security guard be the one who jumps in and trips him or something. Don't have everyone.
Yeah, right?
Like one first that just grabs his leg so the Orton just trips up just enough.
Oh, yeah, and now all the security guards who just got shoved into a rail are like, hey, well,
not
protecting him.
Not the National Guard and half the former Raw roster.
Yeah, right?
Cue his music. We just happen to have this package.
And let's do that right now.
Yeah, I kind of thought
that it was teeing
what
up.
was about to happen.
That's a little bit of a weird time for something like that.
I miss seeing all the cameras flash.
Yeah. Alrighty. That was good, though.
It was, definitely.
Good match. Good good little piece of business at the end. All right, so we get off that much. All right, who wins this promo? Does anybody else come out during the promo, or do you think it stays the two of them? And then we see the aftermath as a result of the chamber, potentially.
I have no idea, man. Right? This is like the most absolutely clueless I feel like I've gone into the main event of a WWE event in a long time. Because I feel like there's a case for basically anyone but Logan Paul.
Yeah, I mean, there's a case for everybody. If you want, I mean, like, I don't think I would put Logan Paul and Damian on like the same level of just like,
yeah, definitely, yeah.
You can make something, but it ain't happening.
Yeah.
And I think Drew is right above that. I don't think he's factored into that. I think it's Punk. Well, actually, maybe Drew and Seth are on like the same. I feel like it's got to be Punk or Cena.
Watch them get pinned right off the bat.
Both of them?
Yeah, just like that one where Cena got pinned first.
Yeah.
By Edge, and it was like, oh shit, there's going to be a new champion.
Yeah?
Does make me wonder what Priest is going to be up to.
Yeah.
I feel like he might get thrown into what's probably going to end up being a randomly thrown together 4-man match for the US title.
Potentially. I mean, there's been a lot of stuff between him and Drew.
Yeah.
I feel like that, but I don't know if it'll be big enough for like a singles match featured on the show.
What?
Oh yeah, this show, they tease the show whenever when
Okay.
yeah.
Yes.
You are a
He admits
doofus.
it.
That is true.
He admits it. Oh.
Oh wait, are we just highlighting the Pat McAfee episode here? We're not gonna preview the other ones? Oh, okay, I get it.
Oh my god! That's gotta be AI art. I hope to God that's AI art, because Jesus Christ.
Should be.
Professional bull riding.
It's actually one of my favorite buildings in the country. I love that building.
In Kansas City?
Mm-hmm.
Why so?
Just the backstage is super easy to navigate, and it's the one they have an arcade connected to the catering area.
Yo, that's amazing.
And all the games are free.
Oh, that's incredible.
Yep. And because it's Kansas City, we would have the catering would always make Kansas City strip steaks.
Oh, nice.
So like dinner was always, oh yeah.
What were your top 3 backstage arenas?
So Kansas City was pretty good because that was always a good time. To be fair, actually, of all places, I think it's Laredo, Texas.
Okay.
Had not an arcade, but it had a little lounge with like these big ass armchairs and like an N64 plugged into a big TV. So that was awesome.
God. What else do you need?
I used to love the Joe Louis Arena because the catering was in their like it was like almost like the Players Club lounge or whatever that would normally be for like VIP members or whatever, and it was the Joe Louis, so it was like this old school, like it almost felt like you were in like a Subway diner, like it was like old dimly lit leather like
that's cool.
Freaking like booths and stuff like that.
Are we wait, no way. The Rock segment is not closing the show.
These might just be some walks. You never know. Sometimes they just do backstage shots. They already did one with Drew and Priest before, right?
Nope, they're lowering the chamber.
Oh my God, the main event is a promo. Oh, that's funny.
Well, yeah, because Cody's going to come out and confront about this.
And then The Rock will just piggyback right off that.
Yeah, so whoever wins this is The Rock's corporate champion.
That's a strong possibility.
What if it is Drew?
What if it's Cena?
What if it's Cena? What if Drew becomes everything that he hates because it gets him what he wants the fastest? And he takes the deal from Rock.
That makes perfect sense.
Drew or Logan would have to be your standard guys who would be like, hell yeah, fine, whatever it takes to get power.
Right.
But Punk is one of those guys. I mean, they did have the little conversation with Cody about like, you know, hey, you're not going to do that, right? Like, but also highlighting like, hey, there's a time when I would have. Maybe that time could be again. That's Superion. That's true too in the chat. Drew finally becomes the chosen one properly. It didn't, Vince's chosen one didn't work out the way it should have. Maybe now he can right that wrong. There's a world where that works. Now you got me thinking about my favorite backstages though. Like Kansas City was good. Joe Louis was fun. Although Joe Louis was other than that room was kind of a shithole.
Joe Louis is Detroit, right?
Yes. The new the Little Caesars in Detroit, which is the new basketball arena there. Newer. That was pretty nice too.
Okay. Yeah, I'm sure they're thrilled that shaken drinks are a thing.
Shaken, not stirred. Bond style. Trying to think. Staples Center was cool. That was normal shit though. Trying to think of like the major.
I beg your pardon. You mean crypto.com arena?
Shut your mouth.
I hate it.
Whatever the one in Vegas is okay. Barclays was fine, but Barclays is teeny tiny. It's so small.
Wait, what did I just get a message from?
Yeah, Punk, Rami on YouTube. Punk versus Logan is something I do feel like they've teased before. The Rumble elimination. I've also thought Cena and Logan, just because kind of again, star power and stuff like that.
I think they're going Logan AJ after the.
Yeah, that's been teased too.
I mean, did anyone else catch during that little teaser backstage interaction between the two of them when the camera panned, Karrion Kross is just in the background giggling like a goblin, rubbing his hands together?
Oh, right.
So yet again, Karrion's gonna pull the strings in the background like he kind of has with every major storyline.
Yeah. They might just, because he hasn't been heavily featured on a lot of stuff, but like if they use him like that and then like a couple months from now he's just like ends up being the puppet master of all this shit, could be cool.
Who's starting? Cena and Punk start.
It could.
I have to brag, guys. I just today installed a Nest thermostat in our apartment.
Very nice.
All by myself, like a real boy.
Well done.
And I even did the stereotypical run down to the hardware store to get a few things, and turn out I didn't even fucking need them.
Let's go.
Yes. And thus begins the growth of what you shall come to know as the drawer. It is where everything goes that you may one day... Oh, no.
Oh, God.
Okay. But in this case,
he's doing it for the right reason.
Yes. Fine. An obnoxious heel like him, taking advantage of the state of the world. Like, here it fits. Forcing the U.S. national anthem to start the show off in Canada, that was just a bad...
Not to mention, he's really shitty at waving the flag.
He's very bad at it.
Well, I think he probably doesn't want anybody to grab it, so he's trying to wave it real high above everybody.
That's a valid point.
Because that was what I was thinking. I was like, who's about to snatch that thing?
But the crowd didn't really lose it over that, it sounds like.
It was a light boo. It was a light boo.
Yeah, they get it.
Yeah.
No, yeah. I think they didn't want to give him the satisfaction. They're like, you're going for a cheap boo, and we're not having it.
And that's not why we're booing it. It's not.
Yeah, exactly. Although he did endorse him. Anyway.
Oh, yeah. It ad-libs this country. This company.
Yeah. Go get in a pod, dumbass. Hopping around the ring like a fucking moron.
I think the cameraman had to tell him, you're in the pod.
Yeah. Like, what are you doing, dude?
Now, can you lock him in and never let him out? Just raise it back up. We're done for the night.
Can we fill it with carbon monoxide? Can we hook up a tailpipe to that pod?
God damn.
Wait, he got out?
Yeah, but maybe he went to the wrong pod.
He might have gone to the wrong pod. There's probably some pod specific spots.
Mm-hmm. I thought he would really be one of the starters. I do love his theme.
It is cool. Darkwing Damien.
Did you see the?
Yeah, I just did.
The reboot of DuckTales where they made fun of doing gritty reboots.
Oh yeah,
they did it with Darkwing Duck, and it was awesome. I'm like, give me a whole Darkwing Duck series like that. It was awesome. It was so good.
The voice of Scrooge McDuck. He's a pretty famous Scottish actor.
Yes, indeed, he is.
It's what's his name?
David Tennant.
Yeah, David Tennant. Thank you.
Oh, really? I never knew that. David Tennant
David
was
Tennant.
Scrooge?
Yeah,
McDuck?
he's Scrooge in the new one, in the newest series. Yeah.
Oh, in the newest one. What about the
Also-
OG Scrooge
yeah,
McDuck, like the DuckTales?
Oh, he that voice actor passed away a few years
Oh,
ago.
okay.
I can't remember his name.
Yeah, I'm saying he dead as hell.
I mean, that voice actor, he first did that when they brought Scrooge in the actual like Mickey's Christmas Carol. I think that was the first time he was voiced.
He might have been the first Scott. That was so long
Ever.
ago.
Just
exactly.
the first Scott ever was Scrooge McDuck.
Yeah.
Who is his? God. Oh no! So he was first voiced by someone named Dallas Raymond McKinnon, then Bill Thompson, and then the famous one was Alan Young.
Ah, okay.
Well,
So he's got a couple
also-
different.
Also, Danny Pudi and Ben Schwartz do voices of one of the Huey, Dewey, and Louie.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's
it's got a pretty crazy voice cast.
I love both those guys.
Okay, Punks in a Pod.
All right.
Funk in a pod.
So Cena and Drew.
No, we still have one more pod to fill, don't we?
Oh, right.
Yeah, we got one more pod. Yeah.
Oh, Seth.
Seth,
I forgot about Seth. Yeah.
Left our kids to be on Netflix. The tiny little name in the lower left corner is killing me.
Like you don't like it? Because then it
It's
grows
just
into this
so-
thing.
Yeah.
That's why it can't be front and center.
Yeah, but then like Tiffany Stratton gets her custom middle of the screen graphic for her entrance and things like that.
Yeah, she's a world champion.
Okay.
She's
You
the only
see, I'm
world
pumped.
champion on the show. We'll see if Cody gets it when he comes out for his promo.
Oh, I just watched a kid's heart break because he couldn't get an autograph right there.
I do find it funny when people try to get all like on a wrestler's entrance
During a
on a
show.
major pay-per-view. I'm like, it's after the show goes off the air and they're clearly going around taking pictures with people. That's one thing, but like,
Yeah. There's the Fox 4K camera.
Yep.
There's that like $35,000 lens right there.
whew,
I love it.
I do love that camera actually.
Yeah.
It's what they use for the super narrow depth of field shots of NFL players when they're coming out now.
Right.
When they were on Fox, they first tested that out with WWE
Right.
on SmackDown, and I just remember.
Oh, have either of you seen Captain America yet? The new
The
one?
new one? No.
no.
Yeah. We saw it last night.
Yeah, that's right. All alone.
That's right. Yeah.
No
We were the
way.
only ones that- dude, it was so cool. Well, I also found out after the fact that apparently there was some sort of like blackout Friday protest thing where don't go
Oh,
buy
right.
anything.
Oh yeah, you
And-
bastard.
Well, here's the thing. I do that every day, and it's not a protest. It's called being broke. and and so I didn't know, so we went. So you can't get mad at me. But
It
it
certainly
also
didn't
was
affect
awesome
my
because
job
nobody
today.
was there. It was great. Yeah, it was so weird being in a theater all alone.
It's cool though. I like it. I love it.
Oh yeah, it's great. It's only ever happened like a couple other times, but I was like,
It's got to
'Cause
be
we went-
Cena next. It's got to be Cena next.
good call.
Yeah. There's just no way they're having Cena start the match.
Yeah, you want that pop when his pod opens.
Mhm.
That's how you get two pops.
There's the second shirt. That's going to be a collection. Someone's
Oh,
going to have
yeah.
all the farewell tour shirts.
Absolutely.
Oh, it looks like yo.
Oh, well,
who it is!
look who showed up. Gotta
go.
change the bottom graphic again.
Say his name and
And
he
he
appears.
I believe in Amen does.
Dad, Dad.
What's up, boys?
Yo,
How you doing,
What's
man?
happening,
from
fella?
across the world.
I'm good.
Dude,
I
he's
just woke
weird.
up.
Did you now?
He's wearing old Toronto Jays colors.
Yes,
Toronto
he
Jays
is.
colors.
Who?
That baby
Punk?
blue
Cena.
and the red. Oh, I love it. Yeah.
Oh, Cena?
Yeah, because you
Nice.
know he's got his custom stuff for. By the way, you're live.
No, I know. I was watching the stream. I
Yeah,
turned up. I woke up and I was like, "Oh shit, were we live? What the hell?" I am so proud.
The gang's all here.
We made him happy, guys. We done did it.
We tried to call the hotel and get them to wake you up, but
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I know,
but
right?
after
Good luck.
10 or 11, after trying 10 or 11 hotels over there, we were
Yeah.
like, I don't know which one it is.
You done
right.
gave up after a while, dude. I saw Jade came back.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was the
Yeah.
very first thing that
First
happened
spot
in
of
the
the
women's
match.
elimination
That's
chamber
how the show
match.
started.
Beat
Holy
the
crap.
ever
Literally,
living
literally
dog
the
shit
door
out of
wasn't
Naomi.
even shut.
I mean, I think we all kind of saw that one kind of coming, right? Like,
little
for
bit.
the most part.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah,
I knew
but
we
this
were
is
gonna get
exciting
there.
though. That's exciting.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
for sure.
And
Yeah.
again, I love that it happened first thing before the match.
Yep.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
So,
So wait, did she
McIntyre-
like kick Naomi out of the match?
Oh, she beat the ever living shit out of Naomi.
Yeah, she was,
and
Naomi
then,
got
like, Liv pinned
eliminated.
her?
Eliminated because she was unable to continue.
Oh,
So she was
yeah,
eliminated from
so-
the match. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, and again, it was her and Liv starting in the
Drew's
ring.
Batman
So Liv,
gauntlets are
Dude, my
awesome.
warlock has those gauntlets.
yeah, he's Batman, Sorcerer Supreme.
A little bit.
Oh man, how's the what match are we in right now?
Men's elimination chamber is just
Yeah,
starting right now.
Oh wait, is that the main event?
Well, the Rock Cody
no, the
promo
Rock
is gonna be the
promo
main.
is the main.
Oh,
event.
yeah. The Rock promo.
Wait, the Rock and the Cody promo will main event the Elimination Chamber?
I mean,
The-
it
The
hasn't happened
Elimination
yet.
Chamber can't even main event. It's
The
own
elimination
PLE.
chamber.
Damn, bro.
Not when the
Elimination
final
Chamber
boss
can't
is
get over.
around.
Elimination chamber can't get shit. It's just
The chamber can't get over in its own pay-per-view. You
somebody
hate to
needs
see
to
it,
make
kids.
somebody needs to make that meme of like an empty chamber with like a speech bubble. Like, God damn, man, can't even be in the main event of my own PLE when the
It's
Rock's
crazy.
what's on the back of his coat right now?
around.
Look at the
Leather.
freaking Destiny sigil.
Could be great.
Who,
I'm thinking
who
of
won the
wearing
other-
one of my Destiny pins on the next pay per view.
Who
That's
won
a-
the women's?
Who won the other matches?
Bianca won the women's chamber.
Yeah, saw that.
Tiffany and
Trish,
Trish
and Tiffany, yeah.
won the
TNT,
tag.
Yeah, that-
that's what I'm gonna call him.
TT
Kevin,
Okay.
won.
Kevin beat Sammy.
Okay. So
That
we
match
were,
was
I think we were
fantastic.
3 for 4.
And
Yeah, but now you all are all over the place for this one.
Yeah.
All right, no, all three of you are here right now in the moment because this will probably end up being a short in the morning. They're in the ring now. The starting people in the ring are going to be Drew McIntyre and Seth Rollins are starting the match. You got Punk, Logan Paul, Damian Priest, and John Cena all in the cages. Who's taking it?
I think it's going to be Drew, man.
Oh,
I don't know
God.
why.
You still do. I am on the Punk train, but I like in my heart of hearts, I think it's Cena still.
Yeah, so like my default is Cena.
Yes, yeah,
Okay,
yeah. Maybe that's a
because
good way to put
That
it.
makes narratively that makes the most sense. So yeah.
Scan brought up a good point because of the positioning of this showdown between The Rock and Cody. They might frame it as whoever wins this is facing Cody, so Cody comes out to like, hey, shake their hand or confront them, and then out of that, The Rock piggybacks, and maybe whoever we go with the angle of whoever wins this is who will accept The Rock's thing when Cody
Because
says
who,
no.
You know
who is that's why I think it's Drew. I'm telling you.
It makes narrative sense, but to me,
I think yeah.
To me, the knife would be twisted quite far if it was Punk.
Yep.
Or oh
Yeah.
my God!
Let's go.
let me tell you,
He's got
right
birthday
now,
hats on his shoulder.
That's the winner.
I think to keep things spicy, to
I
keep
like
things
spicy.
interesting, and also because I'll look like
You have
a
to see
genius
what
if it
Seth's wearing,
happens,
GB.
I'm taking Seth Rollins.
That's where my brain's going to.
Ooh.
Imagine turning that knife not just sideways, a full one frickin' 180. Don't make me hate you. Don't make me hate you.
When you think about the narrative on that as well, right? It can go either way because like Seth can say, you know, well, you turned your back on everyone, you constantly lied, but it would be crazy, but that would be sick. That would be sick.
Hey, a wise district attorney once said, you either die a hero or live long enough to see yourself become a villain.
It's true.
I mean, we haven't talked about it a lot.
Wait, no, Drew quoted that on Friday. He said you either die a hero or you see yourself live long enough to become a narcissist.
Right. Which he borrowed a phrase.
Yes.
Yeah.
From I believe in Harvey Dent. Yeah, I think that. I mean, look, Seth's played that game before. He's been a corporate champion before.
Yep, and he has motivation. Just like he said it in the promo, but like he hasn't been as, and he was vocal about it in the fall about like all the work we did to topple Roman, and you go and cozy up to him months later.
And then what happens? CM Punk uses his favor, triple threat, Cody, Seth,
and Punk.
CM Punk. Main event.
If Cena wins this match and clearly doesn't become The Rock's corporate champion, because let's not forget Cena's one of the people that ran in last year, I think that CM Punk's favor to Paul Heyman will be requesting a meeting with The Rock and him making that happen.
I see.
Oh,
wait, say that again. Good. Say that again. I was reading chat. Say that again.
So I think that if Cena wins this match, which is my pick, I think Cena's winning the match.
Okay.
Punk turning in his favor because Cena would not be the corporate champion will be for Heyman to use the old last remaining bloodline ties that he has with The Rock to get a meeting between The Rock and CM Punk.
About
and
what?
Punk and to take the deal.
I will take the deal. I will be your corporate champion. Oh, he tried. He tried.
Well, here's the real question, though. Does Paul Heyman still have phone number 2 for the final boss?
Yes, it comes full circle.
He pulls the phone slowly out of his suit.
Now it's red, like Batman. You know, like Batman and the Commissioner.
Yes.
Does it just have a giant light flashing on it, like just rotating?
It's
Is
just
he biting him?
Oh yeah.
It's a bald signal. It's for the.
He's
Rock.
biting him.
It's a bald signal. Yeah, we all have them. Jake, if you join us, you can have one like me and GB have.
Every noggin has a distinct shape.
It's the bald signal. Yeah.
They're like fingerprints and snowflakes.
Yeah.
Some are even pale like a snowscape. It's fine.
No, you know what? Superion in the Twitch chat has a good point. To call in the favor, Punk brings it in. Paul pulls out the giant 90s phone to call The Rock. The Paul E. Dangerously.
Paul E. Dangerously.
Yeah.
Good call.
Dude, if he pulls out the Paul E. Dangerously phone, I will pop. That would be the best thing ever.
I still remember.
I cosplayed as him for a WWE photo shoot.
I remember that.
You can find it. 100% you can find it.
I'm on it. I'm looking.
All I want is for Heyman to pull off that giant phone and then put a clip-on ponytail on the back of his head, and just wear that.
And a leather jacket.
Yes, and a leather jacket.
Can't forget the leather jacket.
Mm.
Damn, man. Oh, snap.
Whoop. I think a light fell.
GB,
I thought that plexiglass broke.
Room service yet? I know you're in the presidential suite over there.
No. But I am in a very nice hotel. Thankfully, it was pretty cool. Coming out here and
record the show from it. It is pretty nice.
Yeah. It's been great. What's crazy though, there was like this tech conference here yesterday, and a bunch of these dudes from India were like in town. I'm telling you, bro, it was like,
yeah, are you watching that too?
It was like 600 people, man. It was crazy.
Put the light back up, yeah.
Hey, I've got you beat still though. So I was driving down the street in Chicago here today, and I saw a group of about 30 people pushing a giant hot dog like parade float with their bare hands, dressed in Mardi Gras outfits for some reason.
Why?
I don't know.
Sure they didn't just hijack the.
It's Mardi Gras.
It is, but I don't know what the giant like hot dog like clearly handmade
Chicago.
parade float was about.
Ooh, that was
Chicago.
nice.
Your pizza and dog people.
That's true. It
Why
looked like a
does,
homemade Wienermobile. It was great.
Why does Logan
It's
Paul
Timu
still
Wiener.
have his vest on?
Because he's
The
a
hell?
superhero.
Because he's probably
Maybe-
going to make some big moment of it.
Oh,
taking it
this will
off
be
when it
interesting.
gets-
I wonder how far
Oh,
behind
okay.
you are.
That's my guess.
Oh, because I was gonna say maybe it's because he's scared that his nipples could cut glass, so he's got to like
Could
keep
be.
the shirt
Yeah,
on.
he's got nervous nips going.
Maybe he recently got a exfoliation or skin treatment, and running chest first into the chain might irritate the dermis.
Yeah, exactly. It's like he could use his nipple like the way that people use those like things to break the car windows.
Yeah.
You know,
Or-
he just like
or-
pressed his
Yep.
chest against it.
What if someone yanked the vest off of him and he
Are
had
they
the
just-
nipples
are-
taped up like Andy on The Office?
You're like Andy Bernard from The Office.
Yes, exactly.
So
Yeah.
why? How has no one else come into this match yet?
Something's gonna happen.
The
But just like I feel like it's been forever.
it has.
Yeah.
Exposed
Something's
turnbuckle.
gonna happen. Something's gonna happen. I have a feeling. Who will be the next one to come out though in this one? I would imagine Punk is the next one to come in.
Damian Priest.
I can see Punk though too,
For these two men, Punk makes a
Yeah.
lot of sense.
to add to the fray. We've seen Punk and Drew a lot over the last year. We saw Punk
Yeah,
and
that's why
Seth a
he.
lot.
That's
Yeah.
why this setup is here.
That's why this spot
Accidental
was right here, I think.
Renaissance, everybody.
Yeah. Get caught sitting cross-legged, and then Punk just kicks you in the face. Dan plays in the chat. I don't think that's a possibility, but anything is a possibility, I suppose.
Damian
Oh,
Priest.
yeah,
I called it.
I think the new member thing might be Aleister Black.
Yeah, that seems to make a lot more sense.
Oh, it's Priest. Okay, it's Priest.
Yeah. I do want to watch these two just go.
Let's go, Boricua.
Yeah, again, I don't know. I have this funny feeling that there's something maybe for them at Mania.
Oh,
They've had a couple of key interactions. I don't know.
Yeah, they got to do something with Priest for Mania. He's got to have at least one. Then again,
Yeah,
though, I mean, even though it would be okay if it was like just something simple like a tag match or whatever. Because to be honest with you, like, I mean, the guy won the fucking world championship last year, so I
Yeah.
think he's chilling.
yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if he ends up one of the members of a hastily thrown together 4-man match for the U.S. title, because they have no idea what they're doing with Nakamura right now.
Dude, it's bad. Everything in the mid card
Well,
is
Nakamura
pretty
is
bad in
pretty
WWE.
discombobulated, yeah.
Too.
Yeah, which is crazy considering that this time last year the mid card was the strongest part in the entirety of the roster.
I mean, think about who you have people at the
Is he gonna jump this?
like
He tried.
I don't know. Like the top of the card is just it's ridiculous. Think about everybody in this match.
Yeah.
And you have
Yeah.
Cody. You still have people like AJ Styles out there. There's so much freaking talent. You
I mean,
Kevin,
it-
Randy, Sammy, like all these people.
AJ could
I actually
do
wouldn't
the
mind if they
funniest
ran
thing.
back AJ and Nakamura again for the U.S. title. That would be
Yeah.
pretty sick.
Ooh.
Dan
shit.
plays maybe, but they don't always do that. Just
No.
based on spouses. Sometimes they do, but not
And
always.
also, don't they just travel together? I mean, it seems like everyone that they're, or unless like they're getting called for specific days and not traveling for that.
Well, the thing is, with the shows now live on Monday and Friday, it's a totally opposite travel schedule. One, you would fly out
okay.
Sunday, show Monday, fly home Tuesday. The other, you'd fly out Thursday, show
Yeah,
Friday.
yeah, yeah.
So it's kind of like, when it used to be taped on Tuesdays, it used to be you could kind of just go to both or
Bounce.
whatever. But
And I mean, not God forbid.
Roman, yeah,
the way
Roman.
that,
Sorry,
the way a
yeah,
lot of the
Roman, Jay,
frickin',
Gunther. There's so many people at the top of the card.
Yeah.
I have to imagine Roman is here tonight. I have to think he is.
That's a big possibility too.
Here he sits up, German suplex.
Yep.
Oh shit!
Ewok, what's going on? Thank you for stopping by.
Great sequence. Dang.
Mm-hmm.
Inverted Tower
Here
of
we
Power.
go.
Now
it's
gonna
Punk.
be Paul.
Now it's Punk. I think Logan
Brian
Paul's
said
gonna
the
be the last
graphics-
one in the match.
Brian in the Rebook chat said the graphics stated that the Seth Rollins never won an Elimination Chamber match. I don't think he's winning, but
They did make a point to say that. That is true.
Hey,
Called it.
who wrote no? What- Did
It looked like he wrote something on the inside of it.
yeah, that's for social media.
Oh,
right,
it
so
looks
Oh,
like
no.
OVO. He wrote OVO on it because Drake is there.
Oh,
who wrote OVO?
Logan Paul.
Logan
Paul did.
Oh,
on the
my
inside of it.
God, bro! What a he! I hate that man in ways
so
that
many ways.
I can never truly like to fucking support Drake. Ugh.
Just add it to his
Ugh.
list.
Oh yeah, you also
That
missed
is-
the national anthem getting booed very, very.
Oh, I
very,
saw that.
very
That was
heavily.
amazing. That was
Dude,
fucking awesome.
That was tone deaf.
Shot-
as
and I
hell to
heard Pat
start that
McAfee
way.
was pissed as well. So yeah, it was fucking
Oh,
great.
Yeah.
I don't think
I'm
he
all
was
about
pissed,
that.
but I think
No, he was really
People
pissed.
said that he sounded
Oh,
sounded
was he?
like very
Oh
bothered.
yeah,
by
no,
it.
he multiple times said
Yeah.
things to the like multiple times tonight. Has said like they need to stop booing our anthem.
No, I think they need to keep booing the anthem personally, but I think that was I mean they also how I'm sorry,
Southern
but how
Damien.
dumb does WWE have to be to do the national anthem in Canada? How
Dude,
fucking stupid do you have to be?
That was very tone deaf.
How disconnected from world politics are you? And look, I know I know why they did it because
other sports.
yeah, but Triple H is also a MAGA dude, so it makes sense. But it's
They
just
did do
like
so they did do both eventually, but to start,
That's also true. That's also tradition in sports. You always do the visiting country's anthem first, and then you do the home country's anthem.
this isn't a sport.
I mean,
But
This is
but like
This is we
but
should
we-
never have been doing the national anthem to begin with.
yeah,
You know, it was
that's
dumb.
that's
It-
more my thing. I'm like, just don't. I'm like, again, you don't have
Just don't
teams
fucking do it.
and
Like,
visitors and home teams. You just have a bunch of people, competitors from all over the world. It's an international
right.
like kind of exhibition here.
yeah. Well,
Yeah, I think
I would
having
really-
the anthem is
yeah.
weird in general. I
I
agree.
actually think it was a good idea because I think it got the crowd fired up. Because then,
Oh, I mean, 100%.
Oh my God!
then they went nuts for theirs.
Big man, Rana.
And that was awesome. That was cool as shit.
Oh,
Hell yeah,
oh,
Priest.
Oh,
Yo, you can see his face too. He was like, "Whew, okay,
Yeah.
cleared that one." Is Logan Paul still a parasite taking up resources out of the island of Puerto Rico? I
Probably.
want to. Hopefully, Logan Paul. Hopefully, Damian Priest can send him
you
to the
think you're a
fucking
freaking
shadow
Mortal
realm.
Kombat character?
I would really love it if Logan Paul got eliminated in the most embarrassing way possible, but I know that they're going to do a whole thing where like everyone does their move on him or whatever. But
Yeah.
I think
Yeah,
that would just be a
probably.
great way for him to go out.
It has to be Cena last in.
I think he's going to pin Damian Priest to put him out first.
Well, they're all crawling towards Punk.
Just
Which
to
would
piss
be-
off GB.
Yeah, dude. If that happens, man,
China!
I'm considering
There you
I'm considering
go.
Triple H racist. I'm going for it. I'm going for it.
GB
Oh, Punk is
versus-
last.
Yeah.
GB versus Paul unsanctioned match.
Wait.
Oh my god, he's clearing house.
Yeah. You got to have your cleaning house moment.
John, get
Hi,
some
guys, I'm
sun,
back.
bud.
Easy, Jake.
John, you have more hair in
Jesus.
your eyebrows now than on top of your head.
Easy. He hasn't been doing the Tanner thing for the last 2 or 3 years
Yeah,
that he's made appearances.
I respect that actually.
Yeah.
It's
Yes.
Okay, come
Yes.
on, come on.
Pale ass
I just think
motherfuckers
he
unite.
looks like he needs a little vitamin D. That's all I'm saying.
Just
that
pin
is
him,
true. He
John.
does look like he needs some vitamin D.
Yeah, there's a
Whatever.
tinge of yellow.
Look,
And
I'm pastier than a dead white fish, and
Well-
I'm very healthy.
Oh my God!
There it is.
Oh my God!
There's more fuel for Drew versus Priest. at
Okay.
Mania.
I think you're right. I think you're right.
Cena wins. Oh my God!
There was also a huge rumor.
Oh,
going
look at that, the
around
look to the
that it was-
sign.
that Drew was winning.
WrestleMania,
I
Drew
saw that.
Damian Priest, something McIntyre
He
go
didn't
crazy.
he didn't even get to put his hands on Punk. All right, so that cost Priest. There it is.
Yeah, there's Priest out.
Logan Paul pins Priest.
Man.
Yep. They
everybody
actually
gets it.
Triple H is a racist. Can confirm. can confirm. If that happens, can confirm.
I've
told
got
you.
bad news for you, GB.
I'm afraid I've got some bad news, GB.
Yep. I always knew it. The second I saw him behind Linda McMahon at that confirmation hearing, I knew we were cooked.
Well, he's getting a spot.
God damn it, I never thought I'd be cheering for CM Punk this hard, but Keskel Punk. I mean, look, I'm not bothered with Damian Priest getting eliminated, to be honest with you, because I really didn't see that one happening.
No one did.
No one did. But I'll be honest with you, that having the guy who's currently pillaging Puerto Rico, pinning a man who like breathes and lives Puerto Rico is actually like low key. I'm almost certain it wasn't intentional, but
Right,
low key
but
for me,
yeah,
it's
it's a
like
little
kind of
bit
coded.
Yeah.
It's kind of coded, man. It's like I don't know, because there's been a lot of tension with him in the region lately, because of how much money he's taken away from people on the island.
You know it's me.
Open the fucking door.
Door.
Yeah, that was a good one. You know it's me. Open the fucking door.
I'm using that. I'm using
That's a good
that.
one.
I'm
That is a good
absolutely
one.
using that one in a short.
CM Punk, my goat. I will say the one thing that I love about CM Punk is his fluidity and how he really just like he's so different from everyone else. He always tries to like go at a bit way like I don't know, like a little bit more authentic. He always has like more authentic human reactions on things.
There's not nearly as much wasted movement with him in the way.
Yeah. That's a great way to put it. Yeah.
But as you're right. No, as a personality, he does. It brings just
like,
enough of
believe
that,
that
not
this
to
is
be
him.
distracting. But yeah, he does always throw in little, really authentic. And that's what people have always resonated with.
Yeah. I
Authenticity.
believe that this is him. I believe that CM Punk is the dude that like the person Phil Brooks and CM Punk are like kind of sort of similar to one another, you know?
And that is in real life that has rubbed a lot. It's conflicted with a lot of people. But
let's fucking go. Let's do this. This is the match I definitely would have loved to have seen. Did Cena say I missed you, man?
Yeah.
I think
That's
so.
good. That's good. I think Punk said I missed you too, or something like that. I won't lie though, man. I would fucking salivate for a CM Punk John Cena main event WrestleMania. Good God, that'd be amazing. Just because we never they had such great chemistry, but it was in such an awkward time.
Oh, he said, "Why don't you take your ass and go film some more movies?"
Yeah, I was just trying to listen to that too. As you're just saying, stay out of my.
Which is ironic because didn't he do that yet got cut?
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Yeah, hey, easy, close to the bone there.
Shout out to the Serpent Society.
Which
meanwhile, let's not forget Logan Paul still outside.
Which was two of the funniest videos I have ever seen. Jake just rolled up in the theater. He's like, I'm here right now, and no one is here.
Yeah.
He was like filming himself. It was fucking great.
Yeah, it was so wild. It was even weirder just standing.
Oh
up
my
and
God.
talking out loud.
Was the theater empty, or like the actual cinema building, or was it
No,
like just that
theater.
that particular showtime?
Yeah.
Well, we've realized that we determined it's because Jake hates immigrants and hates
Yes.
America and stuff because he violated the blackout, the economic blackout.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we
I
go.
was gonna say it, but I didn't want to say anything. But
Well, I didn't know until after the movie. Because I
Yay.
remember even
All's
saying,
right with
like,
the world.
It's like dead.
Yeah.
No.
yeah,
But I also made the point.
vete pa carajo, puta madre.
I
Fuck.
also made the point, though, GB,
Bye.
that I do that on a
Clap for me,
year-to-date
everybody,
basis,
please.
and it's called being poor. So I am not. I'm not moving the needle on economic.
All right, guys. If you're watching and listening right now, we need to help Jake not be poor. Tell a friend about Rebooked. Let's get everyone in here.
Yeah.
Let's build it.
Or I'm going to move to Puerto Rico and take advantage of them.
Look, honestly, Jake, as a Boricua,
Better
we
in your
will
hands.
welcome you.
Better in
we
your
will
hands.
welcome you. Okay? Because we know that you're a good guy.
Oh, this
You
is
know,
such
we
a
know-
good last trio, and this is like
This is great.
This is not the final trio I was expecting whatsoever.
But I don't know. When you think about it, it kind of makes sense.
Oh, it does. It does. But I expected
This is-
Drew to be a part of this.
You know what it is? It was just so obvious for me. That's all. What was that, Jake? Sorry.
I'm
And if
just
you're
trying to
not
remember
wrong-
what my ranking was on that one episode we did 2 weeks ago. Sure, I still.
Why
It was on the
Cena
short
is
one.
such a master of panto. I fucking love it. He's
Mhm.
just
The looks.
just
yeah.
the looks and the oh god.
I gotta say though, there's something really cool about 3 different eras of professional
Mhm.
wrestling being in that ring right now. That is a special thing. And look at that, they're all turning on Seth. And this is great. Honestly, Seth versus John Cena and CM Punk is not something I thought I would ever see.
This is kind of insane.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
What?
Like Seth,
Are they doing a heart attack?
Oh my god.
Oh my god! That was incredible.
that was amazing.
Let's go.
Now for the reason we're all here. Yes.
Okay, that was 100%
Y-
CM Punk's idea.
Cena,
Oh,
Cena
yeah.
looks
Oh,
like
yeah.
he just saw a long lost lover. Like, look at that smile.
I feel like there's like a genuine joy for Cena to be standing
Oh,
across the ring
yes.
from Punk again.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
They've always, they've like I said, they had such great chemistry in the past. It was such an awkward era in WWE, but now like these are 2 guys at the top of their game. It's pretty dope.
Wow.
Now
Kick him in the
as far as
nuts!
when-
Kick
Oh,
him
yeah.
in the nuts.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go. What a moment. What a fucking moment.
Also, I think there's something really cool about 2 dudes just hugging out in the middle of the ring because they respect each other.
Yeah,
We need more of that in this world.
absolutely.
Oh, here they come.
Did you hear Punk say "not again" when he got picked up?
He said, "Not again."
That's what it sounded like. Yeah.
They're just having a ball.
Oh,
Yeah, I agree with that, Diddy Walk. Like that rivalry unlocked something with Cena because I feel
Sure.
like when that rivalry happened, then it was slowly like John Cena wanted to prove that he is a really good wrestler. The U.S. title reign started
Yeah.
after that. The U.S. Open Challenge came.
You're right, he
and
did
then
say
he
not
had
again, I
the
forgot.
amazing matches with AJ Styles and Nakamura.
Oh, that was
Nakamura
nice.
pinned him. Remember that shit? That was
Yeah.
crazy.
yeah.
This sequence was awesome.
Oh my God. Oh man, I love the
Cena
STF. It
getting
looks like he's
stomped.
doing nothing to his neck.
I know. I know. Well, but look, he's the only one who can get away with it like this because his forearms are so damn big.
Right.
Motherfucker looks like Popeye, bro.
I think
Look at
Stone
those
Cold
veins.
got onto Cena about that. He's like, "Oh, you need to tighten that up in there."
Oh, the vice, the vice.
He did, I believe, in the when he did the Broken Skull session.
Broken Skull session, yeah.
Yeah.
Cena's veins,
you need to
his
switch that up a little
bicep
bit.
veins look like a duck's penis.
Oh God.
They're like corkscrewy.
Yeah, they look like ramen.
Yeah, they look like noodles.
Scan. That needs to be a fucking. That
Don't
needs to be a
fucking make
thing.
me. Don't make me do this.
You gotta
Oh my
find. You gotta
God.
zoom in. You have to zoom in into Cena's arm, and then you have to show
Enhance.
a duck penis.
Enhance.
Yes, enhance. And then find the duck penis.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
God.
But instead of it being a real duck, it's the Oregon Ducks mascot, and it's just a giant blur.
Shout
from
out
his
Josh
face.
Matthews.
I would like the folder in our Dropbox of just all duck
I
penises.
can't do this,
There's all
boss.
the-
I can't.
We need options.
Oh,
Roll
Super
through.
Cena.
For comedic reasons.
Classic.
Oh, this is
God,
gonna
John
build.
Cena
White.
is still a hoss, man. This dude.
Let's go.
Oh, okay. Okay.
You know what you got to do, John. The fifth
You
move
gotta
of
sell
doom.
your soul.
No, the fifth move of doom has to come back out.
How to do the fifth move?
The fist, the back fist.
Oh, I thought.
Wasn't it?
Are
Wasn't
we
his
okay? Are we
wasn't it-
okay if John wins with the 5 moves of doom?
Yeah.
I'm okay with that, right?
Yeah.
I'm okay with it.
Yeah.
It's like when The Rock started winning with the people's elbow. Like, I was fine with it.
Yeah.
You know?
Dude,
I'm like,
when
it's
a
stupid, but I'm okay with it.
When a band says this is our final tour, you play the classics.
Play the hits, baby.
Exactly.
I don't want to hear some shit you've been tinkering on in the garage and just fucking around. No, give me the hits.
Right. Now, what the hell was that?
Couple
Shandian
B-sides?
Quan Po, Lightning Fist.
Popular B-sides? Yeah, sure.
Uh-oh, John.
Oh,
That'll scratch your back. And goodbye, Johnny boy.
And that, Logan Paul, is why you were not supposed to be in that chamber pod.
Well, not
Chamber
that it would have
pod?
mattered because everybody's gone.
Yeah, but he might have drawn the OVO on that one.
Did it feel like they eliminated a lot of people very quickly?
It took a while for
I
there
don't
to be
know.
eliminations in the women's match, I feel like.
It
So,
did.
Yeah.
Other than obviously the Naomi one, but
well, yes.
I guess it was like a long initial start, but then
And then-
after that, it was
yes,
like,
they did
boom.
like 3 in
you
a
know,
row,
like,
pretty close
Yeah.
together. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
Mighty
they
Scorpion
went
said-
right from Drew to Paul to Priest, or Drew to
Oh,
Priest to
oh.
Paul was pretty quick.
by the way, Almighty Scorpion, top comment. I just want to let you know, top comment.
that-
Damn right. I'm fucking smart, man.
Oh, we got the pedigree.
And you see, the pedigree is what keeps telling me it's like, dude, this corporate Seth thing can come back. You know, because he's
to
still
be fair,
held
he's
on.
been using that.
No, I know,
consistently.
but it's like it's his connection to it.
True.
You know?
Yep.
Like, let's not forget, the corporate Seth Rollins was because Triple H anointed him as the future.
Now, if he wins
Right.
with an architect's elbow,
while
we
you were
definitely
sleeping-
know.
While you were sleeping, we made these points, young man. Okay.
Okay. Well, you know what?
You know what?
You know,
But that was
Broadway.
the last time he went.
Well,
He
go
was the
back.
boss's corporate person. So now that the corporate guy is The Rock, that's what I'm saying. He's got to do the architect's elbow.
The architect's elbow.
Yeah. Where he stands over the guy in the
A
center of the ring,
protractor?
slaps his arms, and goes, "Burn it down," and then hits the ropes and
Oh my
elbows him.
god! But he renames it the protractor. This is the architect. Anyway, it's terrible.
The revolutionary rock bottom.
No.
all right. So Cena's definitely making it to the end. So
I don't.
We're getting the elimination here now. I think it's gonna be
Here we go.
Rollins.
Super into the Falcon Arrow.
Nope.
Nope. Denied.
That landing looked awkward. Looked like
That's
he
a hard
landed weird on
no.
his shoulder. Oh yeah.
Macho.
Oh yeah.
The Baroque
Roving a
bottom.
Macho Man elbow to the modern Macho Man.
I gotta say, CM Punk got no ups though. That's crazy.
No,
also,
he's
what-
not the
I
most
think
agile.
I think Seth's gonna pin Punk because then that makes
I do
them
too.
kind of 1-1. Yeah, Punk won that other match, but I pinned you at Elimination
And
Chamber to
most.
go to Mania. Oh,
God damn, that's
oh!
Okay.
Steppy!
Ball game. One.
That's a slow rollover though.
Oh!
Wow.
Wow.
Cena's taking a
Has
nap.
anyone kicked out of the curb stomp? I can't recall the last person that.
Probably Brock.
It's been a while.
It's been a minute, man.
Is Roman gonna get involved here?
I don't know. Does Roman get involved in the Rock promo? I
I'll
don't
be
think so.
your
I
champion.
don't. I feel like he's not here tonight.
GB, I'm gonna send you a video clip of the Jade Cargill bit.
Yeah.
John Cena.
Oh my God! It's gonna be Cena and Punk.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah. Yeah.
Holy
Alright.
shit.
Then no
Yeah.
matter what, this is the best situation. No matter what, this is.
Yeah.
I figured it-
Damn, dude.
Yep.
I'm back, and I'm better than ever.
All right. We're getting
Why do
Cody
fans of
versus
meat
Cena
instead of
or
feet?
Punk.
Because they lactose.
New NJ Breeze Babe, thank you for the resub and one of the worst puns I've heard in a long time. Congrats.
That's a top tier pun.
Wait,
Top
what was
tier
it?
pun.
Why do cows have hooves instead of feet? Because they lack toes.
Oh God.
Shame.
Yes, shame.
Shame.
Big shame.
I love it.
Shame.
I love it. I love it. I like a good.
Oh!
I like a good bad joke.
Ooh,
No way.
spicy. Nah.
That would have been great.
Would have been a surprise.
Shout out to CM Punk. Just went for it, man. I would have done the
And
same
now
thing.
Punk
Yep.
kicks out.
Does he?
Yes.
Okay.
All right, so now their meters are down to 20% energy.
They're blue. They're
Mhm.
blue.
They're
Yeah,
blue,
They need
they're
to,
blue.
They need to start
Bluish
taunting, but I
green.
got to make sure they don't do it outside of the ropes.
They've got finishers stacked right now.
Yeah.
No, they just use their finisher.
They just
stat.
use
They
it
just
now.
use their finishers. Yeah, they're both
spent.
blue. They're both blue.
You're right. You're right.
They're spent.
They're in
Like
danger
Dutch
zone right
beavers.
now.
They're-
Both of
yeah,
them.
they are
They're
in danger.
blinking.
I mean, if
Yeah.
you get him in
CM
danger zone
Punk
enough,
is
I mean, you can
literally
pin him with like an arm drag.
You know what would be a really funny video that we could do is like take this sequence, but then like add the the graphics at the bottom to see how it like changes over time. See now the energy's coming up for John.
Oh,
Whoa!
Ooh,
Ah.
Zaza.
and John's just gonna do it.
Screw it.
This is how.
That's a weird way to go into a submission after a knockout move. That's a weird.
Right. Why?
Well, because it
Why
was
would
in the
you
head,
do
so maybe that's why. Look at the way he's like holding the head down.
Is he gonna pass out?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Die.
this is,
Yell,
this is an
yelling,
STF for
die.
win for keeps.
He's screaming,
Die!
die! I love it.
He doesn't pit. Oh my God, that's it. That's it. Oh my God.
All right.
He wasn't pinned. He did never give up. and Seth made sure he would never be in the main event.
And that's how he cashes in his favor. Oh my God.
So we're still thinking Punk calls in the favor to make a triple threat here?
I still think I don't see how he doesn't. Either that or they're just going straight back to Seth versus Punk again for Mania.
Yeah, because I feel like they have to settle this business once and for all. But again, we have 2.5 months. They could do a big Raw and have like a street fight or something.
They have 1.5 months.
Oh, sorry. Yes, 1.5 months.
I gotta say I do agree that with Mick Whiskers, that was, if not the best, that has to be top two.
That was
Elimination Chamber
one of the
matches.
best. That was one of the better ones.
Absolutely. Yeah. This whole event has been one of the best Elimination Chamber events I can remember, and there's been 4 matches. Mind you, we're about to have a 2-hour-long promo. So, oof. Actually, Logan Paul ate that AA a little bit on the back of the head there.
No, you hate to see it.
Yeah, I know.
The Roman, it could be Seth versus Roman. You could build to that.
I think that's what they're building. Like,
that is true. DLW Punk versus Logan, I don't think is going to happen. I think it's AJ Logan. I agree with that.
It's just, where does Punk end up?
I can never see Punk agreeing to do something with Logan Paul, to be completely honest with you, man.
There's also that factor, yeah.
I
mean, he agreed to do this with him, and he worked with him. It's not
no,
like
but I mean, this was like a big match, like a program where he's got to like put him over, because like that's really the only. What would be the point of doing a program with Punk and Logan Paul if it's not to get Logan Paul over?
Yeah.
Right. And you think Punk wants to give Logan Paul that? I highly doubt that.
This was the craziest thing this entire match.
Yeah, and that's me being armchair booker, obviously, and like knowing more things. But I just have to imagine, a person of that moral compass.
Yeah. All right. Now, where's The Rock?
So that's what your ARG points at, like, back to the big Rumble tease, right? There was Punk, Roman, and Seth. If Punk doesn't, quote-unquote, call that favor in the way we think, that is still on the table, too, just outside of a title match.
Yeah, exactly. Seth, Seth cost him here, and Seth cost Roman basically cost Roman at the Rumble, but then did the Uber charge 2 super stomp.
Dan Plays has an interesting, with the 2-night scenario. Seth Punk Roman night 1. Night 2, Paul Heyman favor is called in, and Punk gets either maybe put into the match or gets the winner or some weird thing. That something like that could exist.
But we know something has to happen with the favor. Something has to happen.
I do. I agree.
Jesus, dude, Punk ate that stomp. Holy.
Yeah, no. Because the thing is that everything stemmed from that War Game show. Everything stemmed from the War Game show.
True.
Right? That was like the Nexus event for WWE right now, was what happened at War Games, Punk signing on. So I think that being the way that it is and everything kind of stemming from that has been brilliantly done. Again, so good.
Maybe the favor is whatever Dwayne handed Cody. and we never hear about it again.
Yep.
You definitely.
Jesus Christ, John. That was like 15
We're still waiting
seconds
for
of
it.
pyro.
Yeah.
Where's Cody's music?
So yeah, do we get Cody's music now, or does it get its own segment?
It's got to be now.
But do they go to?
It's right now.
There you go. I want Cody to come out one time with that mariachi version that's made its way around TikTok.
Yeah.
Those guys fucking rocked it.
Yeah, they really did.
Can we start our show the same way as his theme and just have it go, wrestling has more than one mediocre podcast? And
yes.
You know what? I'll get right on it.
And it's the whole song, but instead of the lyrics, it's shitty recorder playing.
Yeah, and it's Jake singing the lyrics. Jake just reading the lyrics from a piece of paper,
My father said when I was younger.
My father said when he was younger, put your shit away.
Ooh, did you see what it said? American Nightmare.
What?
Ooh,
That was one of the signs said American at Nightmare.
Oh.
Ooh. It is deep. People are seeing it. They're seeing the story being laid out.
They just sit here for the next 45 minutes on the road.
No, you first.
No, you hang out.
No, you hang out. No, you hang out.
No, you, sir.
And The Rock just hits his music and walks in, gets in a fucking ring, and they're like...
He gets in before either of them do,
Yes.
and it still
Yeah.
takes him 30 minutes to get to the ring.
Yep.
I will say it's also really cool how this is a really unique juxtaposition from like, well, maybe not a juxtaposition, but a parallel rather from what happened when Rock faced Cena all those years ago. And Cena was the Cody in this situation.
Yeah.
You know, and now the roles are reversed.
Mm-hmm.
Panto eyes, John.
Yeah, big pantomimes.
Kick him in the balls, Cody.
Didn't Cena really like pantomime?
The stupid remix.
Yeah. Oh, Travis Scott, baby, let's go.
Yeah, Travis Scott's walking him out.
Let's go. Where's Jey Uso?
That was actually a pretty cool fade into that music. Into
It
the
was.
song, though. That was pretty badass.
But I just don't. It just feels so unnatural. We're going to have this confrontation at the end of the Elimination Chamber that is pre-planned. Oh, and Travis Scott's going to come out as
Real
well.
quick
to
celebrity
engage in this.
appearance with his
It
own
just feels
entrance.
very... It's losing. For me, it's losing the authenticity. Very quickly, it's lost the authenticity. Where last year's WrestleMania felt incredibly authentic.
Sure.
This year has felt so manufactured. Outside of the story that they've built, this stuff with The Rock has felt so absurdly manufactured.
Yes.
It is.
But also, isn't that kind of the point?
Yeah, I think
guess
that is
so,
kind of
and
the
I guess
point.
you're right in that regard.
Goosebumps!
I feel like that's the kind of the point with this version of The Rock. Is it's like he's made himself
fake.
He's made himself into an idol. Yeah, it's all fake. It's all bravado. It's just like.
And that I can manufacture a
ego.
situation whenever
It's
I want.
external ego.
Wait,
But
why is
we
Travis
literally-
Scott
but-
going to the ring?
Because think about the
This is his
character
heater.
of The Rock. Think about the character of The Rock. And the character of The Rock has now become the chairman of the board.
I want your soul.
But there are a few like, see, there are only things that I have like issues with and again, I'm nitpicking
that
in like
side.
on the production standpoint, but the stuff that I'm like nitpicking, it's like, again, why is Travis Scott walking out with The Rock? What does Travis Scott have to do with this?
With
Like,
this
I understand
moment.
he's a
Cool.
celebrity,
Yeah.
but it just feels so like shit, you
But
know?
it's so cool, kids.
It's taking
so
away
cool,
from it.
kids.
So I could play devil's
He looks like a
advocate a
dork
little
back
bit
there.
with it. I overall I agree. My
His
devil's advocate play would to Jake's point, like it's kind of the what look at me. This I walk the celebrities behind me. Look at the kind of sway I pulled. I
But
pulled
if
this
he-
multi-platinum
if he-
artist, and now he's walking behind me.
Right.
This is the kind of pull I got, kid.
Yeah.
It's a bit of a stretch,
But
admittedly,
also,
but
if he really wanted to be a heel, he'd have done it with Drake.
Yeah, honestly, real talk.
One more
But then
thing.
again, though, I don't think the pedophile's leaving his home anytime soon. So
he's in the front row.
What, Drake? He's in the front row.
he is.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
hasn't been on camera, but somebody took a photo from behind. He's sitting kind of off near the announcers to the side.
Make sure there are no kids by him.
Yeah, well.
Want that Kendrick running?
So
Yeah, WWE couldn't afford him.
that's saying so. What the hell? You're actually being flanked by Travis Scott.
Yeah, walking like the Rock's hitman,
What-
who's smaller
what-
than everybody in the ring.
No, I'm sorry. This is stupid. There is no recovery for this. That's stupid. It's literally taking. It's so fucking cringe. It's so cringe. I'm sorry. What is Travis Scott doing in
It is
there?
weird.
This is taking away from the moment entirely. Oh my god, it's so
Hispano,
fucking cringe.
is this the tag match for night one?
Why is Travis Scott like sizing up Cody Rhodes? Oh my God, this is so cringe. Holy shit.
It's very weird. It's very weird.
I think the crowd's chanting, "What the fuck?"
Okay, Travis Scott, just get the fuck out of the ring, please, so that
yeah, I agree with that.
we could just move forward. Like, it's just because I have a feeling he's out here for a reason, and I don't think it's going to be good.
Jesus fucking Christ!
Kiss him. Kiss him now.
Make love.
Give him the Godfather kiss. Kiss him on the cheek.
Just
and
so
kill him.
fucking weird. No.
But the thing that sucks is I like
The
Travis Scott.
climax is here.
Yeah.
I'm not even trying to be
Will
mean.
come.
It doesn't work.
You will come. John.
And now Keith.
Kith. Now Kith.
Want your butter.
Proper what chant? This is so weird.
Very weird.
Oof. No one in that audience caught that line.
Travis Scott's lighting a blunt in the background of this shot.
Was he?
Are you
really?
fucking kidding me?
No.
He's doing what?
He
was
lit a
lighting
blunt in the back of the
in
shot.
the background of the shot. That's
He
a
sure
meme.
is.
Yes, he is. No, he really
Or
is.
he's burning something.
Maybe he's saging the ring.
It looks almost like it could be it's huge.
No, that's not a blunt. That looks like fucking Palo Santo or something.
That's
like
what
that.
I'm saying.
Unless that's the fattest blunt I've ever seen, in which case, homie, pass it up. Know what I'm saying?
But not something with you.
No.
He waving it around him.
Oh, yeah,
It
it's Palo
belongs to the
Santo.
people. It belongs to the audience.
Yeah, yeah.
They
That's
own
Palo
my
Santo
heart.
for
They
sure.
own my soul. Yeah.
Oh, that's right, Daddy Walk. Palo Santo's a cleanser.
Mm-hmm.
Good catch there.
He's literally Palo Santoing the fucking ring. That's so funny.
Let's go.
Oh shit! What the?
Oh my God! Dale, did you hear him? He said a bad word.
He said a bad word.
That was brilliant.
Holy
Cody said,
shit.
"Rock, you can fuck on me."
Chef's
Oh
kiss.
my God.
Cody got the first one.
Let's go.
What is Cena? Cena's in a weird
Oh my
spot.
God.
He still fucking saw follow up. Oh.
What is he doing?
Palo Santo.
He's cleansing, man. He's cleansing the spirits. My wife would love that shit.
I don't know. Some shit's left your lips tonight.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, get out of there, cameraman.
Yeah, he's like,
Get out of there,
"Ooh,
buddy."
go."
Is that Rico? I think that's Rico. Get the hell out of there.
Don't do it. Don't do it, John. Oh my God. No way.
Wait!
No! No!
Oh my God. John Cena heel turn.
Oh,
John Cena.
My God!
I called it though. Whoever won the main event was The Rock's corporate champion.
Damn. Okay. Travis Scott still didn't have to be in the ring.
Travis
but
Scott
outside
is
of that,
the weirdest third wheel I've ever seen. But
yeah,
I
outside of
don't know.
that,
I don't know. He does need to cleanse. What are you doing, John? What are you doing, John?
That's the watch.
Peacemaker versus Homelander? Come on.
let's go.
Oh
No.
my God.
Nope, that was the watch,
Holly-
Cole.
He went
That's
Hollywood
Cody's
Hogan.
watch.
This is insane.
Oh
This is
my
pretty
God,
nuts.
This is
he went
actually
Hollywood
insane.
Hogan.
I'm in.
I am raging hard right now.
I don't know if you heard that,
This is
guys, but
great.
Jake is aroused.
This is great.
Get out of the ring.
Holy fuck.
The moment he said what's best for business is a 17th title reign, he had to use the term best for business.
Yeah, that's
Hey,
true.
Who
That's what Rock was
episodes
talking about
ago,
all last
who-
year.
Who episodes
Woo!
ago said that it sounded heelish when John Cena was talking during that press conference?
He was. It
Yeah.
totally did.
Yeah.
You're right.
Up in the picture.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about, baby.
Yeah.
Also,
Oh, let's go. I
Yeah.
called it.
Yeah, you called it, Jake. You fucking called it, dude.
He's just
You
chilling in the
called
back.
it.
What are you doing?
Again, do not understand why Travis Scott is in the
Yeah, I
ring,
agree.
but outside of that, everything else was great.
Irrelevant. He must be at every event from now on in the ring constantly. Let him be. in a
There's the
Cody's
little bit, there's
bleeding.
the color.
Cody's bleeding.
Shout out Fortnite update sign.
How the hell is that?
And that is why it main evented.
Yeah.
Yep.
It
Because
had.
Cena's turning heel.
For the first time in 20 plus years since his kind of OG run.
Yeah, since he was original basic thugonomic Cena.
Since he was Thugonomics.
Yeah, heading into he turned babyface heading into what, WrestleMania 20 with Big Show winning the US title.
This is
So
one
yeah,
of the most
21,
insane
22
things.
years. This is
But
it's
the
pretty
crowd
freaking
is
nuts.
dumbstruck.
As they
The
should
crowd-
be.
They don't even know how to react, which is beautiful. Oh, see, there you go.
See,
Attaboy,
oh,
Trav.
perfect. It makes
See?
a perfect sense.
See,
That's why.
that was the whole point.
Travis Scott going heel?
Well, Travis Scott's always kind of been a heel.
Oh, he's gonna get whipped.
Just
Yep, with the belt that has his
Oh.
father's passing date on it.
Oh, god damn.
again, none of them seem to know. Travis Scott has no idea what the hell he's doing in
No.
that ring, and it is very, very apparent, and it is taking away from this, but it's fine.
No,
Back
again,
to the
your
Palo
whole-
Santo. It's weird.
Like, Scott, you were supposed to just hold his arms. That's all you had to do. That was your entire purpose in the ring. Because now it's like Cody can just get, I mean, theoretically, right? But it's, I don't know. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Cody Soul. That's
I
so.
don't care. John Cena is heel. I don't care.
Yeah, no, this is cool. The John Cena turning heel. I mean, hey, that's how you know the world is fucking falling apart.
Wow! What a fucking image!
Yep.
Wow. Unbelievable.
With Travis Scott
See?
just lounging his
Oh,
ass off in
man.
the background.
Who's has anybody seen the show Silicon Valley?
Yeah.
Yes.
Travis Scott is the guru to Gavin Belson, who just like hangs on in the background with him, like, oh yes, Dwayne, come.
Yeah.
come
Okay, if that's
we
the
need to
character that he plays from here on out, then I can excuse his appearance in this one for sure. If he
and
plays that
Cody's
character,
blood's
then
on
I'm
the belt.
fine. I also will say that this definitely takes away from Jey Uso's Royal Rumble win,
Yeah, a
because
little bit.
this is the biggest match.
I mean,
Oh, by
look,
far.
there was going to be the case anyway.
But it was always going to be. Yeah.
and that the point.
No, I know,
especially-
but they were saying the main event, like, you know what I mean? Like the
Yeah.
wording, but he's not.
Yeah,
It's not the
but-
main event. This is the main event.
Yeah.
He's going to be a main event.
Yep.
Not
real
the main
quick,
event.
real quick though. Does this still? What the hell does this do for CM Punk? Like, is he actually still gonna get involved in this shit?
No, I don't think so.
No, I don't think so
No.
either.
No.
So now I presume that means Punk, Rollins, Roman.
Yeah. In
'Cause
some
I think
kind of
that's
grudge
gonna
match,
happen.
Yeah.
Turning heel on the retirement tour goes hard. I agree.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
I do agree. I do agree. It's a great spin, right? Because we just had like a really great retirement angle with Bryan Danielson in AEW. That was like, would have literally just been the same thing that Cena was doing in this one.
Yeah.
So I'm actually kind of glad that this is a complete different direction.
And do we get a full like going through WrestleMania, does whatever, and then a redemption arc towards like the end of the year to say bye? Probably.
Yeah.
Either
But
that.
Cody's
or-
definitely losing.
It seems
Yeah,
that way.
I think so too. And then on top of that, you have, I think, Cena wins, and then does the rest of the year. Is it a redemption arc for him, or is it desperation to ensure he doesn't get the honor of retiring as a champion? And
I don't know.
and
Or
the
it's-
desperation to
he-
get it off him.
Yeah, or he'll just like act like he's not retiring once he becomes champion, you know?
I'm
not going anywhere.
I think he wins and has a heel run with the belt, loses it, and then in losing, kind of faces his quote unquote, mortality.
And he's going to lose to Roman.
potentially
or Punk.
yeah, or Punk.
Yeah, I
and then
don't know.
like kind of comes back down to earth and has his little redemption arc before he settles off into the sunset. Something to that effect.
All right, so actually, I think the short's going to be all our live reaction to Cena turning.
I mean, yeah, you got to.
Holy
crap.
shit. So all in all, legitimately, I believe one of the best Elimination Chamber events there's ever been. Might actually have been. the
Yeah.
best.
Yeah, it's up
Yeah.
there. It's for sure.
Um,
Yeah.
All
You
thanks
know-
to Travis Scott.
Yeah, he saved the day. Women's
Yeah,
tag match
definitely
was a bit of women's tag match was fun, a bit of a throw in. Other three matches were all fantastic, and
Yes.
that was legitimately one of the most shocking turns in wrestling history.
I honestly
Yep.
don't know
So-
how that segment wouldn't have worked without Travis Scott. You know?
Yeah.
it's very
I just
strange. You're absolutely right.
No, I mean, he needed
know
to be
what?
there, guys. I think
know
in the
what?
end, Travis Scott proved he was so valuable in that segment. Did you see that when he was burning that Palo Santo? How much that
Yeah,
How much
but-
that
no,
played?
We're thinking about it the wrong way.
Cena's
We're thinking about it the wrong way. You know why Travis Scott was out there?
Why was
What-
that?
What besides wrestling and acting is John Cena most known for?
Rap.
Make a
Look
wish.
at Cole.
Make a wish.
This was Travis Scott's
Scott's
Make
Make a
Oh,
Wish.
God.
Oh,
Is
shit,
Travis
never
Scott
mind.
dying? Oh God. That's a good point though.
All right. Yeah.
Wow.
Ooh, they're
so-
getting Cole in this story.
I say
Yeah.
he kind of crawled in there to attend to Cody.
I wonder.
Wait, what?
Cole kind of slid in the ring to just check on Cody after they left.
Well, no, because I wonder if like Rock will have some backlash on this. You know what I mean? Like, oh, you know.
Could be. Dude, if they do,
I would like to see
all I
a little
say, if
meta.
they do to that point, Jake, if they do a vignette where Cena's like AAing sick kids in a hospital, like through
Oh my
tables and
God.
beds,
Like the fucking Peyton
Steak
Manning
commercial.
United
Yeah,
Way
yeah, yeah.
commercial on SNL. Oh
Yes.
my God.
just
or like-
punching sick kids.
Combination of that with the Sting Sprite
Yes.
commercial.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. That one.
That would be incredible.
Oh my God, that'd be so awesome.
Okay, so they did find a way to definitely get interest back up.
Yep.
From 40 without a doubt, and kudos to them. This was a very this was the best like outcome, I think. Yeah, without a doubt. This because there really wasn't all the other things that we were talking about like were good, but they weren't like WrestleMania 40 good.
Sure.
This actually has the potential to be WrestleMania 40 good.
Yeah.
You
it
know,
does.
like
It's
but
the
in a
biggest
completely
thing they
different
could have
way.
done. It's the
Yeah.
biggest thing in hindsight that they could have done. It's bigger than any triple threat they could have set up. It's bigger than anything like that.
So,
John Cena's in the main event of Mania, and he's a fucking heel.
I'm going to pose this question. As much as I think it's very unlikely because of just how gigantic this is. But it is WrestleMania. It is a thing. I mean, is there a world in which this Cody Cena, presuming we have a heel Cena with Rock interference, blah, 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 winning as a heel champion, doesn't end the whole weekend and we end it with Jay winning the title on night 2 because
The Rock makes his boy.
Or because you end the weekend on a more of an inspiring story as opposed to kind of on a downer.
I was looking at it from the perspective of he's still bloodline.
Oh, not ending it on a downer like they did at WrestleMania 40 here in Hollywood.
You mean 39?
Or 39. 39.
That's true. Yeah. No, that's good. That's a very valid point. Yeah. And it would be the headlines. Like, John Cena, with The Rock's help, wins 17th WWE Championship.
Like, this moment is so monumental. No one's going to remember that Cody told Rock to go fuck himself.
That's a very good way of putting it.
Like, that's how monumental this is.
So actually, someone in the comment, I was just going to say about how Cena being actually a pretty good actor in that moment. The way that his face changed was it went from like happy-go-lucky to like fucking evil.
Yeah,
like,
but
really
you know
fast.
what? I'm going to take points off for not going full, what was it, like 2011 or 2010 Zack Ryder story, contorting his face. You guys remember that angle with Kane?
Oh God!
I do not remember that.
Look! I forget because Kane. It was Eve and Kane and Zack Ryder, and like they were like pushing Cena to the edge, and like there was he turned to the camera and had this like weird face. It was hilarious. But
I gotta find a video now.
So
I am just.
Here's the question though: if obviously there was cahoots with Cena. And
there was cahooting.
But, so I feel like this situation's been before, but I can't think of. So what would The Rock have done if Cody said, I'm yours, Rock? Clearly this deal with Cena was made at some point, so would The Rock have gone, all right?
Well, I think Rock knew that Cody was never going to agree.
Okay.
Right? That means that he had to have... go for it.
I think Rock got exactly what he wanted.
Pretty much.
I don't think he wanted Cody's soul. He said, well, if you're not going to give me your soul, I'm going to take your life. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take the heart out of this company.
Yeah.
I'm turning John Cena heel. The prototype, no pun intended, of you, Cody Rhodes, and I'm going to end you with him. Sure. I think this is exactly what Rock wanted. Rock knew he would never do it.
Yeah.
He wants to destroy Cody. He still doesn't forgive him for what happened at the last WrestleMania. And this is where Rock gets his revenge.
And you have to assume, too, that, like, the plan probably would have been he probably had Logan Paul under his umbrella and maybe Drew, but definitely Logan, and now we know Cena. So, like, that probably would have been his, out if there was, like, a game plan, right?
Sure,
because that makes the most sense, because Logan Paul, corporate stooge, works really well. Drew McIntyre, bad guy, desperate, works really well. So it's like you could make those cases either way, and I think it actually does play off quite nicely. There's no way he was going to get Damian Priest to do that, right? That was going to be the case, and fat chance of it being CM Punk. That was never going to happen. So the only real wild card in this matchup was Seth Rollins, right? But then, but remember, right? Because CM Punk hates Seth Rollins so much and actually is kind of cool with John Cena knew, hey, we can gang up on Seth Rollins, because that was also incredibly uncharacteristic. I remember when we were watching it and I was seeing Rollins going back and forth between Punk and Cena. I'm like, I understand why Punk is attacking him, but Cena would, like, in a normal circumstance, Cena would have just, like, held back, waited for the moment, right?
That's a good call.
And then jumped in. But no, he orchestrated that. you know, and new. So I think that this was very well done, and the signs were being planted all along the way, which was quite brilliant, and they get a credit for that for sure.
Yeah, no doubt about that.
Yeah, pretty dope. All right, boys. Well, I got a boogie, but last day in Thailand.
Wow, unbelievable.
Absolutely.
I guess we'll since I mean, you know, because I don't know if I get a chance to speak to you guys, so we could just say I guess we'll record usual time.
Yep.
If you're alive.
Yeah.
Yeah, fine. I don't care. Yeah, and then but just so you guys know, I land Monday night, so I'm gonna be like really behind on a lot of
No
things.
worries.
So might need some help.
No
All
worries.
right, guys. I'll catch you later.
right.
Thank you everyone for tuning in. Appreciate
Thank you,
y'all.
yes,
Appreciate the
everybody. I'm
Rebook
gonna
community.
Close down the stream, but
Yep.
appreciate you guys hanging out with us.
And they do say it's 4 hours and then call a doctor.
Something like that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Longer than
4 hours.
Yep, you have about 3.5 left to go. Just make sure you'll be fine.
And
Okay, good.
yeah, and don't forget, get the duck penises. All right.
Yes. All right.
guys.
And on that note, thanks everybody. Make sure you join us later this week. We're gonna talk all about this shit. Peace.
Googling corkscrews.
Bye.